Hey everybody. It's time. Wait. You can't see anything, can you?
I can see the game. It's
Hey.
Hi everybody.
Greetings, people. Party people. I see
In the house tonight.
It's Party Twitchers is Party Twitchers is the house tonight.
Listen, I was satisfied with throwing you off, but
okay, wait. We're off track already.
I was gonna say
So,
I can't even follow where this bit is. Like
I see Tasch rated 13 people over. Thanks, Tasch. Tasch is here.
What's good?
And then also, we had Law of Tsunami host. Thanks to the host. And Sleepachino. Sleep of Chino? Mind not if I doth.
I can't wait for that to come up at some point for Gilman in this stream specifically. If it does not, I will sue. And I will kill you.
Good. Okay. So, for anybody who has not seen our Pyre streams in the previous weeks, we're on, I think, week 3, our third Pyre stream. What we are doing is, I'll put a little description in the chat here. It's on the Pyre command, but basically, me, Seigi, and Tasch. Seigi's not here yet. Don't worry, he will be. We'll be going through the game and voicing over, you know, all of the narration and character dialogue and all of the stuff in the game. We're voicing the game. It's a voice through TM. This is a little bit more genuine and legitimate than some of the other streams we do here, in that we are sort of making an honest attempt to actually experience the game. Tasch and Seigi have not experienced it before. I've gone through it numerous times in my life. So we're sort of getting the actual experience and genuinely trying to voice the game. Of course, still having our fun and dicking around here and there, but, you know, trying to more approach it with more legitimacy than our usual shenanigans here. And as such, if you are only familiar with the other streams on this channel, one of the things that is different is that I don't do the voice requests, with the donation voice requests when we do these, because I am already managing the playthrough, and I'm a monotasker of a man. I'm very easy to overwhelm. So
we only have 2 brain cells to share between the 3 of us, so we really we appreciate you guys'. Yeah,
and it's really bad right now because Seigi's got one of them still, and he's not here yet.
Yeah, the bitch fucking checked it out last week and then didn't check it back in, so we've been having to swap one back and forth, which is why I've gotten, like, no work done. But, yeah.
So, anyway.
I need to use the restroom, actually.
Oh, please do.
Fast while we're waiting, so I'll be back.
So, Edu Brazil has hosted. Thanks for the host. So that is the gist of our Pyre voice-through experience. And also, I'm generally worse at reading the chat when we're doing the Pyre voice-through. I'll miss most of what you put there. Not that I don't read it at all, but I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I'll miss most of it. But rest assured, I'm not that intelligent. There's not much I can do for you, whatever your message is. So you'll find that adding my attention to whatever you're saying won't necessarily improve the status of the scenario. Actually, often it'll make it worse. You might be better off with me missing what you're saying. Prove it? Alright, I just banned Markiplier. I kind of panicked and just kind of came up with something, so Markiplier is banned. You kind of freaked me out. And he's gone now. This is going to be a real problem for our Garrig streams. All right. What else do I have to tell you folks about our Pyre Wednesday streams? No, I think that's pretty much the gist of it. More genuine effort to voice the game, and I'm worse at reading chat and not doing the voice requests. I guess that's not really that complicated. We're, truthfully, I'm kind of... Don't worry about it, but I'm kind of killing time. Because Seigi's not here yet. Don't freak it, don't pressure him. I don't want anybody to pressure him, but I don't...
Alright, I'm back.
I don't want to start without him, because I like the way he reads the lines, and he's got a really nice voice. So,
yeah.
we have fan art already. Look at that.
Wait, what the fuck?
As of 12 minutes into the stream, Not a Vampire says we have fan art from Wakao. All right, I'm gonna put it. You know what? We get a lot of fan art during the streams, and I don't normally put it on the screen during the Pyre streams. But since I'm admittedly just killing time while I wait for Seigi, I am gonna put it on the screen for right now. Let's see. Put it right there, and I'll also show it to you, Tash. I'll put it into our grifters chat.
Hell
it's
yeah!
Really, it's something.
Oh my fucking god!
It's something.
Ah!
This is particularly appropriate given the content Tash and I have contributed to that.
I'm still just floored that is like the legacy that not
Thanks,
because yes, thank you so much. This is fucking hysterical. I'm floored that this is like our legacy, apparently, not because, oh wow, this thing is so cursed or whatever. It's because it's like, wow, what the fuck is going to eventually dethrone this? What? Because you know it's going to happen at some point, and I don't want to think about what's worse than this ongoing 4 p.m.
Here's what would have dethroned it. And it's something that almost happened, but I didn't go through with because I just didn't feel like it at the time. It was somebody made a comment. I've said this before on stream. Somebody made a comment, because for anyone who doesn't know what we're referencing, there's the video of Daisy saying, Luigi, it's 4 p.m. time for your pegging session, and Luigi says, let's fucking go. And that was Tash and I made the Tash voice to Daisy and did too good of a job. But
how
anyway,
long ago was that? Like,
I don't know, probably almost a year now. But
it's so wild, dude.
So anyway, what would have topped that was somebody commented saying, now do it with Mario. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to say okay, and then make a video that was exactly the same, except Seigi voices Mario and replaces Daisy.
Oh my god, that's...
Other than that, the video was exactly the same, and that would have topped it.
That, in more ways than one, yeah. That is cursed as fuck. I am really glad you didn't do that.
Yeah. I thought about it, though. Yeah. I still think about it sometimes.
Just a side note, but I saw a sweet message earlier and forgot to read it before I left to use the restroom. But I see. Oh, Law of Tsunami said, Gianni, you inspired me to get Pyre and play through it as well. So thank you and Tasch and Seigi. Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Well, if you want to peace out because you're gonna play it yourself, don't feel bad about that. That is completely understandable. Well, first of all, nobody's ever under any pressure to be at this accursed stream, but if you don't feel bad about that if you want to go enjoy it for yourself, because it is an amazing game. Clearly, I feel that way about it.
Also, I'm laughing that chat has fixated on Sandra, of all people. Like, they just keep...
Is it chat or is it SB? Because I think it's SB.
It's more than just SB.
It's not just SB.
I thought that's why I'm surprised. I was like, I knew SB was simping hard.
And I mean, who can resist? But it's still surprising for me since I'm literally trying to be a bitch. Guess you guys are into that or something.
Help me with being comfortable on voice and camera. Well, that's great. Law of Tsunami, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Oh, so since we have some time here, there was something I was telling you all yesterday about. I was telling you all how I've been working through I decided I'm back on my bullshit with Sparkle, unsurprisingly, and I've been working through trying to get through all of the survival missions with 5 stars in Sparkle Unleashed, which is I moseyed into it and I was like, this is gonna be a piece of cake. I did this in Sparkle 2. It'll be a boring farm, if anything, where maybe it's a little challenging for a few seconds at the end of each mission. It was not that, and I have gotten my ass tossed every which way. And I read online on the Sparkle forums about different strats and approaches. Yes, this is real. And and I've done like multiple playthroughs now, because as you go through Unleashed, you get keys to unlock different powers, and you can pick which powers you unlock. And so some of the guides are like, okay, only progress so far so that you'll only have these power-ups and not other ones that'll clutter the pool. And then I've also tried going like full power, and so I've got like different playthroughs where I've like beaten the game and partially beaten the game to try to figure out the right balance here. And I think I finally figured it out. All right. For anybody else who dares attempt this, here's the answer. Enchanted fireflies are the best power up in the game, just hands down. They're so strong. They just fix everything, in my opinion, and from what I've tested. And so anyway, here's what you do, because you would start Sparkle Unleashed, and 2 of your paths are already open. So you're already forced with 2 power-ups. You're forced with the Spark Shot category and the Frost category. So what you do is you upgrade your Spark Shot all the way up to the top, so you have that Spark Blast or whatever it's called, the strongest one there. And you upgrade your Frost all the way. You'll have to progress through the game, of course, to do these upgrades, the campaign. You upgrade your Frost all the way up to... I prefer backwards, actually. You can go all the way up to... what comes after backwards? Marching Light. If you want Marching Light, you can do Marching Light. I prefer backwards. It gets me out of more situations. And backward... Again, merely destroying the orbs is not that good, because... you want to do combo. So Marching Light just eats orbs. Okay, cool, but you still need to do combo. But anyway, so backwards, and then upgrade your...
Epic is garbage. It only has like
Sparkle
half
Epic.
of those
Don't even get me started on it. We're not even talking about that right now. I'm trying to have a nice day. And so anyway, and then your third path that you unlock will be to get to Enchanted Fireflies. Once you have these 3... don't progress further in the campaign. And again, make sure you're on normal. Then start going through all the survival challenges. And then the way to approach the challenge is thus. Because the challenges, for anyone who doesn't know, which I'm going to assume is very few of you, they are to get a star. Okay, this is such an easy thing to phrase. So you want to get 5 stars, so you have to survive for the duration of time that it takes to get 5 stars. That's it. That's all you have to do, then you can die. Because there's nothing that comes after. It just keeps getting harder, but you don't get any additional reward. So, what is the time for a star? It is 100 seconds. So you will need to survive each level for 500 seconds. And it'll ramp up difficulty a little bit as it goes throughout. What you do is, look, you can take it easy, don't work yourself too hard, really, or care too much about it. For just lay back, listen to a podcast, break whatever change you have to get through, like, the first couple stars. Once you're at 3 stars, you want to start actually playing the game and keep your board as clear as possible and set up as many combos as possible, so that by the time you get into that 4th star, you've just got, like, combo, so you can keep getting those power-ups and just abuse the hell out of it. And then just carry that. You'll have to actually play. You'll have to play kind of decently, but you can totally get through it like this. because the reason why you want those power-ups like that is so that you basically have a 1 in 3 chance of getting fireflies. Spark Blast is like fine, whatever, and Backwards is also pretty useful, instead of having anything else cluttering up your deck, or cluttering up your power-ups. And there was some deliberation that was like, oh hey, you should try to break as few chains as possible, because the chains get more difficult. If you eat everything on the screen, it'll roll out more, and the more it rolls out, the harder the next thing it rolls out will be. I can't verify that. I can't verify that claim. I think it just gets harder as time goes on. I don't think it matters what you eat, but you might as well take it easy in the early game for each mission. And the good news is all the missions are right about the same difficulty, so some of them are a little bit harder, but if you can do most of them, you can do all of them pretty much. And through this, you can overcome the Sparkle Unleashed survival challenge. Now, with all that being said, I know most of you came here for that, so, you know, if you just wanted the Sparkle Tips, that'll probably be the end of the Sparkle Tips for the day. I think...
I did remember something about, it was like... I want to say it was at like noon or 1 p.m. Eastern, so it should have been done already, but I do remember mentioning something about a recording session, so I'm honestly wondering if maybe there's maybe some technical difficulties or something holding him up. And so in the meantime, is there something specific we want to do to, like, hey, we're taking a brief break or something, or I don't know. I haven't received a response from him or anything like confirming that. That's just something I remember him mentioning like last night.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm willing to initiate and voice the characters for him to get the show on the road, but I kind of really want to lean away from that, primarily because, honestly, I don't want Seigi to miss parts of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
More than that. Like, more than anything, like, the show would be fine, but I honestly just don't want Seigi to miss dialogue. So, I don't know. I don't know how we're fill out time here while we wait for our good pal.
Let me see.
There's always Sparkle.
There is always Sparkle. Also, let's see, Splitgate. We could do some bullshit where I draw something stupid. I don't know. I could shitpost. I could shitpost like a motherfucker if you need it. We could, no, that's cringe. I'm not gonna suggest that. How about, oh my god.
The versus mode. So, a lot of you don't actually know this, but, Spire is a multiplayer game.
What?
Yeah. Actually, no, we're not gonna do versus because it'll end up showing you spoilers. My bad, I forgot about that.
Oh, shit, yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but Pyre came with competitive multiplayer.
Oh, shit.
I don't think they were ever pushing it way too seriously, but it was something that was like always there. Like, I think they wanted it available.
But it's not like the core experience they were trying to do either.
Well, they did do more than nothing with it. Like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's just tacked on, but it's like, it's a perfect, I want to say it feels like the perfect amount to where it was there, and if people started really getting into it, they could have expanded on it more, but it was still like a satisfactory amount for, in case that didn't happen as well.
Right. That's okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Weekly versus battles going on by fans. It sort of lives on. That's awesome. Wow, I did not know about that.
I enjoy Anna's suggestion of 2-player Among Us. That's I'm sure that'll go great. Oh, good. People are writing fanfic in the chat also. I had something I needed to fucking tell or show you, and now I cannot remember what it was. But, oh, fuck. What was it?
Oh my god, they were roommates.
I couldn't resist that one, I'm sorry. Damn. Whatever, I'm waiting for my meds to kick in again. And, yes. Seigi X compliments enemies to lovers.
That's pretty optimistic.
That's the... I feel like it's like enemies to still enemies.
Ah, yes, the ultimate shipping dynamic. Just murder.
Listen, it's not true love if you haven't tried to kill each other at least once. Just throwing that out there. Mostly calling myself out with that one. Oh yeah, Higgs is correct on that. God damn it. Let's see. Well, since we have an unspecified amount of time that we're waiting, do we want to do like a little mini hiatus of something else so we don't like
Maybe.
overstay the
Before that,
bubble, or...
there's something else I can do to sort of fill some time here that I've been thinking about for the show. What we're gonna do is here's something we can do to at least be getting into Pyre a little bit. Is we will.
Drills with Sandra, or...
Actually, that's a great idea. Wow, that's way smarter than what I was about to do. Okay, we're gonna do both then. Now we have a bunch of stuff to do. We've in an instant we've filled up the entire stream if we wanted. But I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna read through all of the flavor text on the abilities that I keep skipping over for the crew. And I'll probably also go back through the Book of Rites and then read through that story as one continuous piece, just to refresh everybody on how that one's coming along, because that is relatively important to the overall plot.
Yeah. Sounds good. Give me 1 second. I will be right back.
Yeah, sure thing. It's your birthday today, Stuperton? Well, happy birthday. Are we burning time for Seigi to wake up? I don't know that he's asleep. But we are burning time for him to dimensionally drift back.
Okay,
at this
sorry.
point.
I'm back. Yeah, no. Seigi got sucked into a rift.
The construction dimension came back. It followed him to his new place.
No, he I think he is in a recording session. So since it's likely work stuff, I'm gonna give him all the time he needs. I'm pretty sure he's not asleep this time. We're not playing Grifflands, so his usual weakness is not present.
Oh god. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna check in on what have you got?
Higgs. Yeah. What do you mean? Throwing an axe at you is like super romantic. Yes, it is. What I don't see why. What's the joke? Where's the joke?
Let's see. How's our crew doing here? Sir Gilman's trying out battle cries. Faye's lost in thought. Rookie's warming up for the rite, because we are about to do a rite in the story. Tizo's hopping around outside. Sandra's conferring with the Beyonders. Jody's staring at the book very intensely. I can only imagine. And Tariq is nearby. Isn't that wonderful?
He's standing immediately behind us.
Oh God. Oh yeah, and Pamitha. God, I'm gonna keep forgetting people. Pamitha's surveying the grounds, and Headwind is preparing the grounds. Interesting.
Is she surveying the grounds, or is she surveying?
Surveying what?
That ass.
Oh, well, it could go either way. Let's see. What was I gonna read about here? Oh yeah, their abilities, which is, where do I access their abilities? There it is. No, that's the bio. There it is. I'm literally, chat, we're literally just gonna read through these. So, now's the time, because I keep forgetting them whenever we're actually playing the game. It always feels weird to do them as we go through. So, now I'm gonna familiarize myself with the character abilities, which is something that I really should have done in the first place. So for Hedwyn, we have his paths, Mark of the Master General, rights masteries enhancing a nomad's skill and versatility, Gold Golathanian, never ordered an assault in which he did not participate firsthand. So this is like do-it-yourself. Martial training gives him more stamina, jump and sprint more often. When others lay exhausted after battle, the Master General always remained sure of footing. Shit. Wait, that actually would have been really useful. Why didn't I take that one? Hedwyn and his allies restore stamina twice as quickly as usual. That's why, because that's really good. Okay.
Yeah. That tracks. That's a fair trade-off for that one.
Strike. When power casting, Hedwyn's aura travels in a wider, longer line than usual. A single stroke from the Master General was enough to bring down even the most imposing of opponents. Shoulder smash. Jumps into an airborne adversary. He banishes them. Jesus Christ. Golathanian avoided lethal force whenever possible and learned to subdue his adversaries through other means. Yeah, fucking mid-air shoulder. RKO. Jesus Christ.
Blunt force trauma. Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it. Way to go, Hedwyn. Burning Resolve. After Hedwyn douses the adversary's pyre, his pyre recovers equal up to 50% of the damage dealt. That's actually pretty good. Jesus. Master General and his legion prevailed in many battles that appeared quite hopeless. Okay, that's actually a really good path. I'm glad I know about those now. Bonds of the Saurian Legion. Oh, sorry, what were you going to say, Tash?
Hello?
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Oh, I lost the bet! All right. No worries.
Don't worry, man. Wait, did you say you actually were asleep?
Yes, I was waking from very early this morning.
No, that's totally okay.
And then fell asleep.
No sweat.
I understand, dude. I'm just laughing because people were making jokes like, "Is he asleep?" And I was like, "No, he's not. He's probably working."
I was working.
Damn it, chat! You got so fucking lucky. I was literally gonna go through all these abilities. You lucky bastards! Oh my god. Seigi fucking swooping in to save the day. This son of a bitch. Oh man, you folks are fucked. You folks are fucked next time I'm alone with you. Next Halo stream, it's gonna be extra bad. I'm not gonna stop whining even once about Halo. All right.
As Anna says, we have our tie boy. Is it tie boy? Sleepy boy? I'm sorry, I'm being condescending as fuck. No, it's
Seigi.
Sorry, it's also one of those fucking days where it's fucking 80 fucking hot.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Do you feel up to and interested in conducting the rites? There is.
I've fallen asleep. I'm fine now.
Okay. There is no pressure. If you did want to call it off, we can totally just do something else.
No.
It is.
I'm used to this.
Okay. Well, if you feel differently in a bit, don't be afraid to let us know. Everybody here wants you to I don't know, nice words. There's no way I was gonna phrase that. No matter how I phrase that, it was gonna be a fucking disaster. So I'm just gonna say nice words, and you know what I mean.
Nice words.
Yeah. Hey, Saverix donated $10. That's a lot. Thanks for that donation.
Oh, thank you.
And it says, "Are you Italian?" No, I'm Italian American, so not even human. Happy to clear that up. Okay, so with Seigi here, we can. Well, actually, it's kind of funny. We waited for Seigi, but we don't actually need him to voice anybody off the bat because the next thing that we were about to do was actually commence the rite. And, we might need him.
Well, we don't know who's in the rites yet.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. There is still voicing in the rite, but we will not need him that much off the bat because, well, it's a gameplay. It's a gameplay. We're gonna do some gameplay here. I can't believe it. I got through one half of a character's abilities. Damn.
He's falling asleep. She's calling a cab. Thank you, chat. I appreciated that one.
All right. I am ready. We will commence the rite.
Nice.
Lifted my shirt to feel the ooze of sweat.
Nice.
Lord
You're pretty
Jesus.
quiet, by the way.
Oh, wait, give me a sec. I was on my recording one, so let me
Yeah,
get
no
back
worries,
to the
no worries.
compressor.
Ayo.
Well, he's here now, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let us commence. You and your fellow exiles arrived at the sacred site called Glade of Lu, and now look to the stars in the sky to signal the beginning of the next rite. The woods about you bring a sense of tranquility you have not felt in some time. But then you notice one of the trees move. It shuffles toward you and regards you with an exaggerated bow. Oh, I forgot off the bat. Okay.
Oh, shit.
So, this is Manly Tinderstauf. And he is, I'll be voicing him. He has, first of all, he has one of my absolute favorite songs on the soundtrack. This one is like,
So
this
good.
is one of my absolute favorite tracks, period. Maybe even my favorite track. Manly is, let me think about this. He is posh, he is foppish, he is a fucking aristocrat. He is so sure he's above you because, after all, his clothes are better than yours, right? So why wouldn't he be above you? He is like the very epitome of status is everything to me, and I am higher than you in society, so I am better than you. I don't read him as especially old. Like, well, he's
a
sap,
treant.
so he's inherently old, but like his character is not like
character
inherently
isn't like meant to be
elderly.
old.
You'll see his face momentarily. I read him as a little bit of a younger bastard, not really young, but like not like old man at
You
least
know.
for sure.
Early
But-
30s.
Right? Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Fucking trust fund.
He's just a
kid
haughty
that's been-
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baron Trump
Oh,
in
I'm
10
so
years.
ready.
So yeah, oh my god. So anyway, I'll be reading for Manly, and I'll use a little effect for Manly, I think, because it matches the way his stuff comes out in the actual voice files they have for him. A little bit. I'll match it a little bit. And he says,
Well, goodness, by the roots of Loose Glorian, it would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned.
Oh god, he's back.
"Luce Glorian? What about Luce Glorian?"
Luce Glorian 100 Minds, third of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Wise or the Philosopher. He is said to have fathomed every thought, and his wisdom flows through the river of his
Wait,
name.
what? Every
See
thought?
also, ask
Oh,
Oh wait,
God.
no, that's someone else. I thought this was his description at first. I was like, wait, no.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Luce
no.
Luce Glorian is one of the 8 scribes. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I don't think he knows about every thought, right? Like not every thought.
Luce Glorian, potentially.
Oh, he definitely knows about your big dommy mommy thoughts at the very beginning of
Oh,
this
he knows
whole
about that.
series.
That's
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I love the type of woman who would just fucking kill me.
God damn it. No, I'm not even getting started on that. We're already, we're no way.
Oh my god.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh,
Shots
but where
fucking
are my
fired.
manners? One moment.
The sap claws at his mask with his wispy fingers.
Oh, you got yaoi hands?
Much better.
Yaoi hands.
Oh my god.
H. Manly Tinderstaff at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me.
I
Manly
hate
Tinderstall?
looking at his.
I hate looking at his face. Manly Tinderstone. He is a sycophant who seems certain he will land a position of high standing once he is free.
He's such a
God.
fuck. I love this fucking guy.
Oh, he's dude. having the first sap we see be the absolute specimen, the absolute image of perfection that is sandalwood, and then
Black
seeing
X,
this fuck,
Yeah.
God.
You're right, Seigi. You're right. All right.
My fellows and myself, you perhaps know us as the Chastity. We soon
Yeah,
shall
I'll
stand
bet.
against you in the rights. For now, I am just whiling away the time, making small talk.
Chastity?
The Chastity, a triumvirate bent on exploiting the rights to gain status in the Commonwealth. Led by the sap, H. Manly Tinderstop.
Oh, no.
Now then,
His
as I
group
have
literally named Chastity. He's named yeah.
Listen. Yes.
Now then, as I have introduced myself, your turns. To whom am I speaking?
Then, in your mind's eye, you see Volfred and hear his voice.
Sorry, I laugh every time I talk to this man. Anyway, manly tender stuff is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him, nor me.
Well,
Beneath her mask, Jodariel stares back at him in silence. You suspect Volfred's message may have reached every member of the group.
why now, how very rude indeed. Well, fine, ignore me, but you do so at your peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rite commences any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and now I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now come along, come along.
Manly bows again and wanders off into a clearing as the stars begin to burn.
Jesus Christ.
So, anybody else know about? Nobody's gonna talk. All right. Let's just play ball.
Yeah, Rookie's like, that happened.
I
Rookie's
have
like,
no idea.
yeah, that sure is a guy.
Before you, reader. And here now at the Glade of Liu, I have to say, you come so very far. But there
got these
are
cotton candy
those, such as
trees.
your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead.
Oh, that's cool as hell. Oh, I didn't see
Show
those
the
before.
Chastity that the Nightwings are
Even the voice wants you to kick this guy's ass.
Yeah.
I wonder, O honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods.
What?
Why, these woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them even if I tried. You might do better to be You might do better to be beware.
Okay, I can read. It's a day.
You might do better to beware of them.
When Jodariel continues to ignore him, he grows upset.
Why, you insolent! Then fine. Let us begin the dance indeed.
He shoves his mask back on in a huff.
And allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return unto my proper station in the Commonwealth.
Headwind.
Jesus.
Yo, you kind of guy just dropped.
Yo, new enemy just dropped?
Chet referred to the voice as evil Pope, and that is fucking hysterical.
Evil Pope.
I'm here for it.
Evil Pope. I
Oh
love
my
it.
god.
So the Pope. Nah, all right, never mind. All right, so let me think. For this
Chicks
battle,
privilege aggressively.
I just think I'll go with.
Manly is the epitome of the guy who texts you 50 billion
Decide.
messages even when you don't respond. Just like, hey, beautiful, morning, hey.
Oh my god, yes.
Fuck you, bitch. Fucking shit. Yeah, go die. And like,
And then,
just.
and then you respond back with, "Hey, I didn't see my phone."
Oh,
Because
Oh,
I
hey,
was at a-
queen. Oh,
I
hey,
was at a
hi.
I was at a funeral. Oh, that's so sad. Who died?
who's the team? Payford? Nomad who supports. Wait. Zazania? Is that Xania? Okay, I'll never pronounce that correctly. There's so many different ways I can fuck that. Nope, absolutely not.
Lasagna!
All right.
Lasagna!
Do not call the enemy lasagna. Please respect the rights.
Lasagna.
No, everyone's been silent this entire time, and Jadario's just like, lasagna.
All right, we're gonna go with the good old fashioned the main trio here. All right. Dario, Hedwin, and Ruki.
Oh,
Choice
geez.
is cast.
Let's shut this guy up already.
Are you quite ready finally, oh Nightwings? May all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now come along, let's give the stars a show.
This fucking guy.
I hate him so much.
Boy, sure hope I can remember how to fucking play.
Oh, he got a move him.
May I present to you Humboldt Manley Jr. Why, he is every bit my equal and is poised to guarantee the tender staff line shall have a bright future.
What?
Humboldt Manley Jr.?
Humboldt Manley Jr., Manley Sapling, which not only has a name, but bears a similar posture and likeness to him.
Wait.
He goes on and on about his sapling for a while.
Oh my god. I have had more than enough of him.
Don't have to tell me twice. Let's go.
Now isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen?
The sapling is nothing but an extension of Manly. If he is banished, the sapling should cease to trouble you as well.
Yeah, no, chat, listen.
Manly
This
and his
tree,
offspring.
literally, their group is called the Chastity. That tree did not fuck. That is, it is budding or whatever the fuck it's called. What is it when like a,
Sexual reproduction. like,
yeah.
Oh ho, what's this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon our little soiree. Oh, do be careful now. These grasping roots and vines, they may not hold you in such high esteem as I.
This man's really just said soiree with his whole chest.
Your adversary
Hey,
Manly
all I
is
gotta do is run through these like this, go around, ooh, big bam, boom. That's one dead. Got another.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry about him.
well
Oh,
of the
fuck!
state
Oh, Lord.
Oh shit.
Alright. Ah!
ought to be reserved instead for you.
Alright, I'm back. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll fix this. I'll fix it. Die. Just die. That's all you gotta do. It's murder. It's fine.
One
Yeah, it is murder.
triumvirate stands unopposed.
Wow, that was,
I got tired. Okay.
no, it was good.
Oh dear, the woods are closing in uncomfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside a while, we could put an end to this that much the sooner.
This man speaks in such a strange way, I never know what to do.
What's Chuckle Fuck doing?
Same place.
Oh, okay.
A bit of a blood.
I am not. I am not.
Dario
Jody is
walks over
not
like,
taking
Did
this.
you just kill the boy?
Jody
Hands
is.
off the twink.
There's the sapling. So the sapling is just like a. It's like you can just see it as a turret, basically, if you want. I thought.
Wait, why is Rookie
Fuck.
completely...
It was but a little splash.
Yeah, why was Rookie out?
Rookie scored.
Oh, did he fully score?
Oh! Okay.
Now you dare.
Not in my house.
I want him.
That
If he
line
said
is
it,
great. No, you don't.
I want to hear him pull out the old NBA Street. Dup, 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 dup. Swatted.
Their flame has died a little.
Say, have any of you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded out here, Almost as if the 100 Minds himself resents you being here. Yes, I rather think that's it.
100 Minds is just referring to Loose Glorian again.
Just cease with all your scurrying about with that damned orb and let me handle this.
You feel bad? You feel bad? What?
Literally.
Can't deal with the heat?
Mad 'cause bad.
Mad 'cause you're bad? You suck? Look, I'm very easy at running through these. Juking. Dipping and diving.
Just the game. Why do you have to be mad?
Oh, fuck.
Literally. Don't kill me! Ah!
Lord.
Oh. Big sig. Alright, Rookie, Rookie, Rookie. Oh, shit! Oh, that's in. There's no way. Rookie! Ah, so close.
We're still at 120 health as opposed to their, what, like 40? Yeah,
40, yeah. We haven't even gone sub 100.
I will literally stand here I will take all night. You fucks. You motherfuckers. You absolute fucking sons of bitches. I cannot believe what I am looking at. This is what the rights are to you? You disgrace the rights.
Wow,
really
Edwin's
made
really Edwin's going off right now.
Oh, jeez. I don't even want to.
Oh yeah, wait for me to do something, you fuck. Shut up, I don't want to hear from you either, boys. On the fuck!
Make Edwin mad. Writing it down.
Oh, yes. Did you not know that already? That's,
I mean, he looks like he wouldn't.
Gone. Rookie plunged into their fire.
God.
All right, you Nightwings, I've had it up to here with you! Or perhaps I've simply had it up to here with all of these encroaching plants, these miserable things! Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me!
God, this bitch is clingy.
Yeah, no. Oh, wait, fuck.
Wait.
Oh
my god.
Well, now that was exciting.
Yeah, come over here. Just walk into Jodariel. What could go wrong? It's literally just it's the meme where it's like, I'm a completely normal dog. Approach me or whatever.
I don't know that meme. Oh my god.
I won't hurt you. Oh!
Oh.
That's alright. They won't bring it back.
Ah.
Oh shit.
It's
Damn,
okay.
they're kicking it up.
The
Oh shit, they're actually fighting.
Angry. And, oh shit.
They're angry.
I sent you my sap pics. Please respond.
Alright, that does it. Fuck. Wow. Shut up, voice! What are they doing? What?
What?
They're just doing nothing over there? I can't believe this! This fucking crew! Screw this.
Ouch.
Shit. I thought for sure I could just walk at him. Jody? Yeah, just...
Glorious.
There you go. Jody, sick 'em.
With pleasure.
Normal dog, normal things.
Oh.
Oh, damn, he just did.
Great.
Oh, wiped each other out at least.
It's a trade.
An innumerable volley.
I think I need to do more kill. I think the arena's too tight to
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wipe them
tactics
out.
worked at first.
Oh shit, wrong! I meant to switch. Meant to go over to Edwin. Oh well. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take these fucks out. There's no way we can't just ball it. Oh. Yeah, okay, so this is how Manly plays. He's a coward. Which kind of makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
They do have different play styles. Oh, I fucked that up.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
bird lady's about to ball in.
All right, Rookie.
That was all.
Oh shit, I fucked it up again.
And it is
Get him, Rookie!
Got it.
the
Yeah.
Nightwings prevail.
Oh my
Nightwing
god.
The
That,
scribes themselves stood by their side.
Yeah.
The rite is ended.
Sapling barrier reflects shots. I forgot about that.
God, that imbecile of a sap. So much talk and hot air.
We did it. One step closer, everyone.
Yeah, that's how we do it, people.
Well, my. Oh, worry not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I am very disappointed. I thought perhaps that we had something going here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all. Instead, however, you decided to spit in my face! Fine. We'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you. Now, ta-ta!
Always is there
fuck?
greater knowledge to be gained.
Hey, thanks for the raid, DB Thanatos. How's it going, folks? Welcome. We're doing some Pyre.
Welcome,
Oh, yeah.
Raiders.
Here's a little description in chat of what we're doing with Pyre, in case you don't already know the drill on this. Although I think DB Thanatos' crew already knows, but anyway. I used to think the scribes were just the stuff of... Oh, fuck. Okay. I used to think the scribes were just the stuff of stories. But all of this is really their doing, isn't it?
It's alright, you got quite heated up in that match. You were quite angry.
It was... I really just hate campers. Alright, let's see. There in the orb, move with and past the orb more quickly. Instantly return banished allies by moving to where they fell.
Oh, is that just a res?
ooh, fucking mercy res? Damn.
Damn, I don't know if I've ever used that. That sounds like it could be really good, though.
What's
Surely
the
there's a
end
limit
of
on
that
it.
tree again?
But the end, divine retribution, banished adversaries.
Are you not
remain
able to
banished.
get both?
I think you can get both, but I'm just trying to figure out which one I
but
want
it's
now.
just like which one you want now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the res. That's pretty interesting. Jody, anything new? Same old Jody. Rookie? Same old Rookie.
Yeah.
They saw some shit. Everybody else watched how cool we are. How cool we are.
They saw some shit.
Until the stars
You make
align.
silent going crazy. That was well done, my king. I'm beginning to see why your companions vouch for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course. I forgot I was here.
So for anyone who might be remembering, Volfred was like, Volfred showed up and he was like, "Yeah, you can go. I'll lead the Nightwings from here." And then we say, "No, we should stay." And everyone vouched for us and said, "Yeah, they should stay." And Volfred was like, "All right, hey, I'll just sit around. I'll hang out. I'll see how it goes." And we proved to Volfred just now that actually we might kind of know what we're doing with this whole reader thing.
Made a good impression, at least.
I'm the manager of this team.
Yeah, basically. After prevailing over the chastity rather decisively, you return to your wagon to consider your next move.
An adequate performance back there.
Adequate?
Yes, adequate for the next part of our plan. Go have your reader there consult the stars. See where they take you next.
Somebody said Seigi would be a good Arby voice. He is. I think I've summoned him for what, 2 or 3 Arby posts now on the channel? I forget.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Yes.
Chief, who is this again?
Sorry,
Arby's,
sometimes
they
that
have the
happens. Arby's. I'll give you a hint. It's it's further north. Sorry, not far, but further, yes. It's going to be high up.
This night here, you say? High up?
And it's going to be cold.
We'll see. Come on, my friend. Let's have a look outside then. That plan Volfred mentioned, I just want you to know, I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Volfred has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer, thanks to you. Once more you look toward the heavens. Seek now your destination. Let's see, where the fuck am I going? Well, we did our... I don't think we have... Oh, is it this track? Alright. Yeah, I think we've read all of our other stars here. Alright. We're here. Okay. We're going to Solium.
Sorry, the star just looks funny to me.
Yes,
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm just like, it's like it's a little guy. Little guy. Look at him.
Solium.
Look like you got a hat.
Yeah,
The golden
it's giving
star.
it.
The golden star shines bright over the highest mountain in all the downside. Oh.
To Provençale.
So now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, where looms Mount Alodiel. And at the very top, the fall of Solium. Solium?
I don't know,
Solium?
Solium, whatever, however you please it.
Solium? Fuck.
However you
So-
please. What about Mount Alodiel?
Mount Alodiel, the sacred mountain on whose summit the rites were first conceived. Whether its summit is the downside's closest point to the Commonwealth or the farthest, none can say.
And the fall of Solium?
Fall of Solium. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The temple at the highest point in the downside exists to honor the 8 scribes.
I see. So this is an important place.
So wait, is that? They were saying that they don't know if it's the closest or the furthest point from the Commonwealth. Are like, is this wilderness place and the Commonwealth almost existing on different planes and not just physically like a different place?
It is. How do I say this without telling you too much? Probably, depending on how you look at it, a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. But the bottom line is the Commonwealth sent us down here. We'll say down here to the downside, and it is not supposed. There is not really supposed to be the ability to just be like banging away at the gate back in. It is a
Right,
little.
okay.
It is
It
a
makes
little
more
magical.
sense. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense then, because I was
We're-
wondering. I'm like, how
We're
people
in magic limbo.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, you confirm the stars indicated this exactly. Volfred, sir, how did you know? Volfred smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts as though he is directing them at you.
I too can read, my kin.
You don't need to read that one, Seigi.
Whoa, fuck.
Word.
Forbidden though the words may be.
That was pretty close.
That
He turns back to
they
Hedwig.
really should have cast you, man.
It's just
saying.
Seigi. We pretty much ended up sounding exactly like him.
I didn't realize it.
That's pretty funny. So, yeah, that's something. That happened. Yeah, this fucked me up the first time I played through. He turns back to Hedwin.
Your reader's skills, while rare, are not unique. But as I said, I'll let them do the job. See that you have something special going here, which benefits the plan.
What plan? I thought this was about our freedom.
Oh, fear not, my boy. It is indeed. Plenty of time to tell you all about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest. And for that matter, so can I. If you'll excuse me.
You sense your companions are exhausted from their recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible. Okay. So Volfred just talked to us in our mind. In what we thought we could do.
Read, my king.
I don't like how he was speaking with words capitalized for some unspecific reason.
That creeped me out. Why did he
it's quite
talk to me?
foreboding. Yeah,
I was just in the bathroom and then all I heard was this thing. What's going on, man?
Let's see what's going on in the Black Wagon. Let me see. Pamitha's relaxing with a drink. Me too. Headwind's taking a breather. Sir Gilman's curled up in his helm.
Oh God, that's so cute.
Faye's hugging the wagon, right, because they're friends. Ruki's sound asleep. Tizo's hungry and wide awake. Jody's having a drink. Right on. What? Power to it.
Let's go.
Sandra's conferring with the Beyonders. Tariq is discussing with Volfred. I'm probably forgetting somebody. Yeah, okay, we're good. And there's nothing. Well, let's see what Sandra got there.
Oh, sorry. I was, excuse me, I was reading the chat. My bad. I can sense you out there somewhere. What is it you want exactly?
Nothing. My bad. I thought you wanted to chat. Peace. Yeah, bye.
What? You keep coming in here and disturb.
Love you, Sandra. All right, later. All right. Let us continue our journey.
Why is the entire chat horny for Sandra? What is you guys?
You know what you did. At dawn, Volfred is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. So we can go to the Sklorian shore. You have not yet been to this region of the downside. Volfred revealed this to be the one path through the woods into the north. Just this.
Wee.
Oh, good. Time to just freeze.
You get clear of the woods at last and arrive in lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Elodiel. You will have to make it all the way to the top. In a moment of respite, Volfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and the plan to which he alluded.
You banded together with a common faith that freedom from the downside is not impossible. Am I correct? But let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you?
He looks in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject, and know only the truth of how you feel. What does freedom mean to you? Let me go through this. Doing what you want? Freedom means being able to make decisions on your own terms. Achieving inner peace. Freedom means having a clear conscience and a carefree heart. Having no master. Freedom means answering to no one's will other than your own. Going where you please. Freedom means being able to go where the heart yearns, without restriction and without fear. To feel true love. Freedom means not having one's strongest feelings and emotions repressed or rebuffed. Living without fear. Freedom means living life without concern for others' judgment or approval. Nothing at all. Freedom is just another empty goal to chase to give one's life a false sense of meaning. Remain silent. Freedom means not being forced into responding to such questions.
Oh my God.
You at the end, love that.
It's like the fucking, I have an image of this, but it's just like, I knew better than to answer that question. So I said, I know better than to answer that question.
That's great. So I don't remember anything about this question whatsoever, but I think we're going to say that it's pretty reasonable that freedom, I think, is doing what you want. That's a pretty basic answer.
What you really want.
Because, like, living without fear would kind of be the answer I lean towards, because I think about, like, how people should kind of be able to, like, not, be like, oh, well, I'm going to be persecuted, or this is going to happen to me, or I won't be able to afford my medicine, or something like that. But, at the same time, you could establish a life where you're living without fear and have everything, but you're not necessarily free, because if, let's say, you're in a perfect white cube that takes absolute care of you, you don't have any fears, but then you're not really free. So I think doing what you want is a pretty reasonable answer here. Pretty straightforward. He's probably going to make fun of us for being a basic bitch, but I'm going to take the safe road on this because I don't feel too strongly about the other ones.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll say. Not a Vampire says, freedom is a hit song by George Michael. God damn it. All right. Doing what you want. You tell Volfred that freedom means having choice. If you're able to do what you want, both physically and socially, then you are free. He considers your remarks for a short while.
Libra voluntaris.
Choice is freedom, then, you say? If that is all, then you are free already. Go, my kin. Do as you please. Nobody's here to govern you.
Ah, shit, he fucking obliterated me with facts and logic. God damn it.
I trust, however, that is not the freedom that you have in mind. Perhaps you simply wish to return home and to be left alone.
He then turns his attention to the whole group.
Now, let me tell you all that what freedom means to me. Freedom means to live life without fear.
Fuck, I guessed wrong.
To be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions. At least the ones that cause no harm to others. Without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. Reprisal? Reprisal.
His accent came out there for a second.
Look, I'm trying here. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, for whom you love, or what you think or not think.
He looks out towards the distant mountains.
Within the next few days, your time in exile will come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more. And you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At the least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost. And the 8 scribes, if they are out there still, have made quite clear that they shall not interfere firsthand. What is this, TVA? This is where you come in. Variants.
He turns to you and everyone again, looking to each of you.
Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan, then, is this. We free each other of the downside through the rights. Then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest.
Spiral Sanctum?
Spiral Sanctum, the burned-down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. The remains stand as a warning to those who would seek to spread forbidden knowledge.
Oh shit! What a fitting place.
Oh my goodness! Are we unionizing? That's
You're plotting a revolt.
Jeff Bezos ain't owning this ass no more. Just so. I hate him going to space, that's why I'm talking to the Tsar. Just so, I'm asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. But you need not be a part of this. Nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish. Live out your remaining days here, like so many others. So, if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourselves continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth, as you are doing here, then speak now.
Volfred pauses for a time, examining each member of the group. No one stirs.
Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends. Some others not. But all of you are bound together through the rites, and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom. You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth. But together, you can bring it about. Oh, wow, I messed that one up. But together, you can bring it about, both for yourselves and others. That is my promise.
Then he lets out a long breath. Oh!
That's it. I ask you all to think on this. And let's reconvene along our journey to the summit, you know?
Volfred turns toward the mountains, leaving you to consider what he said and plot the wagon's northward path.
Woo! I'm out of this bit. That was a fun. Listen.
Well, that was heavy.
Well, this is a lot to absorb, but I, for one, am very intrigued by the coercion he mentioned. Should I resist?
I think we should think about it on the road. Let's sleep on it, gang. Myr Pass, pathway leading north to the sacred mountain. Volfred indicates that this is the only way to reach the base of Mount Elodiel.
That was a long breath.
That was a good monologue, dude. Nice job.
Yeah, that was amazing. I love it. Yeah, I genuinely got chills at him saying we organize. I'm like, ooh, just the whole like,
yeah, shit.
Let us band together in something bigger than all this. Is such a really powerful proposal from a very powerful man. It's very I love that scene so much. It's perfect. All right, so let's go to Myr Pass.
Merca? Oh my god, those tree things, whatever, they look like porcupines.
Oh my god.
Beyond lies Mount Beyond lies Mount Elodiel. I suggest we make camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirit and our strength to make the ascent.
That was him ad-libbing for his next track with Tariq.
Oh. So let's see what's going on in the black wagon before we discuss the plan. Let's just do our usual little ritual here. Pamitha's moonshine. Pamitha's looking for something to do. Hedwin's feeding the imps.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Pamitha. Thanks, Hedwin. Sir Gilman's admonishing himself. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Faye's dancing around. Ruki's sniffing for food. Jody's patching up woodwork. Sandra's laughing softly at something. Tariq's keeping quiet. Tizo's off on its own. I think I got everybody. I'm surely forgetting somebody, but hey, I tried. All right, Volfred, cool. Before that, we're gonna give Sandra some. I don't want to leave Sandra out. Okay, let's talk to Sandra.
Oh, what brings you to me this time, dear reader? Are you going to turn around again in 2 seconds?
No. Actually, I was
having
hoping
a good time laughing at the cat.
I thought you might want to chat a little bit. How's it going? What do you got? You got lolcats there, Sandra? What's going on?
Jesus Christ, how old do you think I am? No. How very kind of you to visit me again like this. Oh, lovely reader. For I was just standing about in the blackness of this void, surrounded by the Pog champs and the lulls and whatever the fuck. And I'm thinking it would be most pleasant if something were to, happen. Just anything. Just for a change, Just mix it up a little bit. Get some variety in my day.
Fair.
There was a long period of time that this incarceration of mine failed utterly to do anything but bring me peace of mind. How much of a punishment? I invite you to imagine an upbringing among the Sisters of the Arch. living on the outskirts of civilization. Your days all full of training which could kill you or just cripple you for life.
Sisters of the Arch?
Oh, I can tell you what that is. We don't need Siri. It's an ancient band of killers trained almost from birth to carry out their missions without fail. And all the sisters needed was a name and a sum of 500 soul up front.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, hang on. I got somebody else. There we go. Okay. I was linking the lovely voices on the line in chat, Seigi and Tasch.
Oh, hello. I am
streams there.
Tasch, and the buttery-voiced man from earlier was Seigi VA.
Wait, how do you know I'm here?
I know a lot of things.
Oh, God.
Some of which I wish I didn't know.
Oh,
Wait,
is
is
one
Rook
of these people?
What?
Is Rook also in there with Sandra? You know what? I don't want to know.
Not you again. I swear to God, the last time you showed up. Do you have any idea how long the cleanup took? That was a solid couple of decades, you absolute bastard.
Rook, come on. Get out of the Beyonder crystal. You're pissing her off.
Hey, get out of here.
Listen to the slug. Get out.
You know what? Fine. No, fine. I will leave. There's no reason for me to be here. It's okay. I'll leave you. Weren't you just saying you were bored, right?
Oh, God.
That's Rook, all right. Anyway, could you hand me that infinite moonshine? It's kind of why I came here.
You must be new here. I'm blind. Can't see a thing, so no. Good luck there.
All right, later. Okay, so the Sisters of the Arch were trained killers. They were just assassins. Great, awesome.
Yeah, we just killed people for money. It was great.
You Black Widow?
God, no. Scarlet wishes. How do you suppose I lost my sight? Through glorious battle with the scribes, or in a careless sparring session with my master?
Maybe it was the...
What were you saying? Sorry.
No, nothing. No, nothing. I don't know. I was just thinking.
I mean, I could insinuate all kinds of things of how I lost my sight, but I don't want to rile up the chat any further than they already are. So, I've not forgotten enough just yet. In any case, at first I welcomed the prospect of not having to struggle every moment to survive. But, staying inside your house and not going anywhere for less than 2 centuries, I started to grow terribly bored. Did not help at all that the Nightwings of the early days were the stodgiest lot you could imagine, obsessed with obeying the book as strictly as they could. Boring. Some of them started to remind me of myself, I think, when I was young. Such idiots, the lot of them. But what am I saying, lovely reader? I shall not bore you further with such matters. I would have bored myself to death back then if only I could die.
Right.
Like so many other things, I think mortality is something oft taken for granted, until it is taken away. So, given your mortality, say that we get back to business here.
Yep. You're a real ray of sunshine, Sandra. Always a pleasure getting a pep talk from my favorite cursed assassin, Crystal Ball Wraith Genie. I don't know, but anyway, I saw that the shit was glowing and shaking. What's going on? You got any scribe trials going on, Sandra?
Yes, I have a particular victim in mind, and I shall be more than pleased to make them suffer for a bit. No, Chad, it's not any of you. Sorry.
Shit. Hey, Hedwyn. So Sandra has taken an interest in Hedwyn, prevailing her unique talisman. Hedwyn? Yeah. How you feeling? That seasickness thing over? Oh yeah, I'm doing great. Okay.
Summon the tweak!
Yeah, you got this, buddy. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Hedwyn.
Oh, you must mean that nomad boy. So innocent, that one. I should have a lot of work to do with him. All right, let us bring him forth.
What?
Soon, Hedwyn appears in heed of the summons. Hey, my friend, what's going on?
And he just you're just like, haha, pushes him directly into the orb. Like, says nothing, just smiles.
Yeah, just smile and shove him in.
God, that's so good. I love that.
The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask.
Listen well, boy. You answer to me here.
Oh, God.
Understood?
You are a fool. Do not talk back to me. Your reliance on your friends is such a burden upon them. Let us see what you can do without their aid. Save for that of your lovely reader there, of course.
I love my friends.
Your safe word is Chef Boyardee.
Oh, if only I could Hedwyn res himself. All right.
I was not anticipating being able to lean into that so heavily, but...
Bring the torch!
They're putting up a real fight here.
You're welcome, chat. That was for you. Enjoy yourselves, I guess. God.
Come on, demon. Oh, you fuck. I'm just... Oh, right. Why would that work? It's a demon. Am I stupid?
Demon. SB is like, thanks.
Oh! Well, no reason not to restart the right. haven't scored at all. Just getting my ass kicked. Good warm up. Good warm up.
Round 2, baby boy.
All right, are you ready, dear?
GG re. All right, yeah. Okay, it's going worse actually. Fuck. All right.
Come on now, darling. I'm not even working up a sweat here.
Kind of wishing I spec'd him for murder. Oh, it's gonna be like this, is it? Oh,
I love that, like, dark Jody just...
Oh.
I'm gonna have to banish them both, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get away with it otherwise. I don't think... Oh, I can't jump. Fuck.
I love sitting here and then seeing that auto mod thing pop up like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
you
I
want to
fixed that.
approve the message, small twink boy gets dominated by sassy blind girl?
I'm mad at Automod for trying to stop that person from saying that. Speak your truth.
Just say your words, yo.
That's still a hit. All right.
I'm out
These
here.
These trials ain't no joke. What? I had you. All right.
I think they have the little shield thing for
Little fucking respawn protection bullshit. Not letting me spawn camp. Come on.
I just want to tell a friend, dude.
Let me tell us. Oh!
Whoa, shit. That was so cool though. You jumped out of the one and then just jumped into the other.
Oh shit. Oh, I'll just sink it. Bye.
well.
Oh fuck. Oh no, what if I just get it? Yep. Okay, we're good. Done. Piece of cake. Expert pyrer. We did it.
It seems you did indeed, boy. Your performance was sufficient. and you passed my test.
Hedwyn was like, pretty much the whole point was that Hedwyn, you are alone. He won and still said we did it, of course referring to the reader. But even in what was clearly a Hedwyn prove yourself and he does triumph, he still thanks you. Like, the spotlight was entirely on him, and he still wanted, like, he didn't even think about it. In his words,
nice pretty boy, nice.
He includes you still.
I do love the humility. It's adorable. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and your lovely reader. Now, farewell.
Chat says if nobody got me, I know Hedwyn got me. It's so
okay,
true.
listen. Sandra mode off. Me, Tasch. Jesus Christ, I'm in love with Hedwyn. He's so goddamn cute.
He's really perfect.
Fuck, man.
I love that he only got one line in with her. It's just like, understood.
Don't you talk to me! Don't talk back to me. All he said was yes.
Sorry, I was getting a little too into the role play, I guess.
Good to be back after all that. Say, what's that you have there? All right, the reward. You received Goal's Bracer for completing Hedwyn's trial. Hedwyn's power cast. Hedwyn power cast is a warrior with greater ease and gains infinite stamina on hit for 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. All right.
Okay. Legendary fucking rank 8 talisman. Damn.
Pretty good. We're gonna
Yeah,
go with that.
that's what they worked on in there. His stamina.
That's yeah. That is really good. Now I have the spare quickness thing. But
She's in the fucking hyperbolic time chamber.
It's,
The fucking
Wow.
last part of that.
Jesus Christ, the 4 p.m. jokes just won't stop. Thanks, Kat. Thanks.
They really won't stop.
God.
4 p.m.
All right.
Hedwyn, honey, it's 4 p.m.
Oh shit. Volfred's gone. Fuck, I would have talked to him first if I knew he was
shit.
gonna go away. Whoops. My bad. Hopefully that wasn't too important. God damn.
Oh shit.
Shit, I really would have. Damn. I don't think there's anything I can do about that though, because I'm willing to actually do that again, but I don't think it'll.
Of course you are.
I don't want to miss a conversation with Volfred. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
loading
no,
checkpoint, but I think it's
actually,
gonna put
though.
me. I think it's gonna put me right back where I am.
Damn it. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I am really intrigued though. I want to know what plot shit happened.
Yeah, he's fucking
shit.
gone. Yeah, we are nails. Yeah, Gold Bracer. Oh, I guess I gotta redo the gear. Well, maybe it'll come up later. It might not be completely gone, but for now it's not here. Oh well.
Damn.
That's fine.
Just takes a swig
Oh wait.
and walks out.
He was fucking with
Oh,
me.
shit.
Volfred, don't scare me like that.
I was under the table.
Oh my god, he blended in because he's also made of wood.
Stop. You can't. All right. Okay. All
He
right.
thought it was a stool.
Let's just. Talk
I would
to
still
Volfred.
sit on him. Sorry. What?
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 There you are, my kin. What?
What?
There you are, my kin. There was something which I wanted to discuss with you in private.
Volfred stares at you rather intently, as if reaching out to you, and then... Is there anything new here? No.
Chantage, amitas.
You do know what it means to be a reader. Those such as we are not limited to reading pages from a book. Though your ability in this, I sense, is
Nascent? I think it's nascent.
nascent still. Couldn't just say weak or new, Jesus. Mere flashes, uncontrollable. I see as well now that they haven't told you yet. Your friends, and that explains a lot. They haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free.
What the fuck?
I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with this group in light of this. The answer, then, was plain. You simply did not know or fully realize.
Oh my god, wait.
They did not deceive you, by the way. There is no reason they would know themselves, other than Tariq, who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Rather, I had expected when at first we met, that you already knew the truth from this, having read the passage in the Book of Rites, which states it plain. Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path towards enlightenment, and become enabled to regain their freedom. Perhaps you have not gotten to that part just yet.
Volfred breaks free from you, and then looks at you again. Then, he speaks to you as normal.
It is plain that you are not in adequate condition to conduct the rites, and this group values you as a reader. I wish only to ensure you understand what you are getting into here.
Jesus. I just want to note here that Volfred is, other than the major thing, which we'll talk about.
Yeah, it's like not in adequate condition.
So the reader you got here fucked up, and you're not a I love the little glimpses of the reader's nature. The reader is this tiny, weak person in a cloak who was like royally fucked up and just couldn't even do this shit anyway. I just love the representation of the reader as like just this fucking tiny weak thing.
True.
I think about it a lot.
We were brought back from the brink by headwind.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
so like the idea of us still being fucked up and not fully recovered is honestly great. I like that a lot.
Despite whatever hopes and dreams and promises might have been shared, I do not think the rites can help you return. To return. You know, the infinitive, sorry. If that is what you had in mind. So, once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated. Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome. But this journey we are on, it has no guarantees. Not for you, nor for any of us. Do you understand?
Volfred indicates that readers such as you cannot go free through the rites.
I feel like you're lying.
Say you understand. There is more at stake here than your freedom alone, and besides, perhaps there is a way. Say you do not care. You have learned in life to keep your expectations low and tempered. Say nothing. Hey. If Volfred really wishes to know your thoughts on the subject, he knows where to find him. That's so good.
I love this. I mean, me personally, I would totally be like, this feels like he's maybe not lying, but maybe withholding information. Like, I swear to God, there's
something.
Like, what if this is like, that's the test for the reader, is whether or not you would actually stick with it, despite thinking and believing that you can't do anything. Mm-hmm. I even if it wasn't, I don't care. I love my friends.
You're gonna rip me away from my found family? Fuck you. Fuck you.
No,
This is mine. I found them. Or they found me, and then I found more.
So we have to be trusting that he's not bullshitting us. We know he's stronger than us. We know that he can hide his thoughts from us, even though we 100%. Can read thoughts. And he's clearly, this guy knows a lot. He knows an amount that makes you suspicious, because it's hard to trust somebody who is so far beyond you in their comprehension of everything going on. But
and regardless, I'm not gonna leave my found family in the hands of someone like that. If I don't trust him, I gotta be there to at least be a meat shield. All right, come on, like.
I like that a lot. Hey, Casey through 10 bits said, "Ooh, biddies." Thanks, Casey. Welcome. We're just doing the pirate thing. Casey? So I guess I really do like "Say You Do Not Care." I like that a lot. But I think I prefer the meaning on "say you understand."
Yeah,
because I like the added.
subtext.
Perhaps there is a way, because I like the idea that you think that, you know, maybe you're not just giving up on yourself. You know, you might be able to pull off some shit where you get out too. You don't know. So I like that sort of optimism. So we'll go with that.
Higgs.
Don't. I'm not going to read that. Don't read that.
Thank you, please.
Mods ban Higgs.
There is no such thing as a coincidence.
Fucking shit.
God damn it. All right.
I am mods. You fool!
All right. I'm going to say I understand.
Okay.
You understand the words of warning, yet, just the same, you choose to carry on. There is more that you wish to achieve on this journey than freedom for yourself.
I admire that, my king. Then, very well. Know that we have much at stake here. In this, anyway. Wow. Know that we have much at stake here. In this, anyway. Much more than just a shot at going back to the Commonwealth. That Commonwealth, which cast us down here to begin with. It sounds like you intend to stick around. Then, we'll have lots more time to chat as we ascend the sacred mountain in the coming days. Until then...
He strides out of the wagon then, leaving you with your thoughts.
I like the idea of strides, that he's just like
he would
dummy
stride.
tall.
Yeah.
And he just like he's halfway up, his entire like leg length is just the height of the black wagon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he's
it's just like
fully bent over and he just leg.
Yeah, he has to like lurch
Luffy.
through. Yeah.
Luffy from One Piece, just
my
like
God,
yonk, and like
The entire time he's sitting with his knees up.
yeah.
So you can't take him fully serious.
Also, real talk, that like ending bit of that monologue where you were like growling like that, Commonwealth, all that shit, bro. That slapped. That was really good.
very, very real hate for the Commonwealth there, which is very good and fitting for the character. I am gonna take a quick BRB. I just gotta use the bathroom. So we're gonna be right back, everybody, with some more of The Pyre. Return shortly. Hey, everybody. We're back to the... Wait, where's the... I gotta put the game on the screen. There you go.
Hey, guys.
We have returned.
Hope y'all are having fun in chat.
I have sweet tea with me.
Sweet tea.
It's very nice.
Oh, I do need
I've been brewing gallons of sweet tea. Because I was like, want caffeine. We drink a lot of black tea or orange pico in this house, but I'm like, I'm not that crazy about hot beverages, and especially in the summer. So I was like, what do I do? Well, could have iced coffee. Iced coffee, I can't have as much of it as I want because my stomach will hate me for it. So what do I do? Oh, I can just take the black tea and make it cold. And then I realized, because, well, that still is, I'm like, wait, that's just Southern sweet tea. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's still black tea, so it still has caffeine content. So it's just the tea, but it's cold. But that's what Southern sweet tea. I never connected that. Anyway, that's my recent little adventure.
Yerba mates sometimes.
Yeah. I almost got into that anymore. But no, I didn't quite get into it because I was like, well, no, I'll just brew up big vats of sweet tea. But yeah, yerba mate is pretty good too. Anyway, enough talking about my culinary pursuits. Let's discuss the plan. Volfred wishes to continue speaking with the group. Earlier, Volfred called for a group meeting, presumably to reveal his plan in more detail. Instead, he reveals some bad news. Wait, what are you saying?
What I'm saying, my boy, is that while you can indeed get yourself out of here, it can't be all of you at once. We earn our way back one by one, or not at all.
But I swore that we'd go free together.
We may go free together, yet. But it's going to take time, and this is only the first phase.
You, Hedwyn, and the others exchange glances.
Let me make this plainer for you still. Here's how the coming days are going to unfold. First, we are going to ascend Mount Elodiel. There to the north. You may not think this wagon You may not think this wagon's fit for it, though rest assured, it's made the journey many times. Next, we'll pass the Scribe's Gate. We'll pass through Scribe's Gate. Only the worthy pass through here. Only the worthy pass through there, as your reader could attest. If they did... Wow, I cannot read today. If they did not merely skim that chapter of the book.
Scribe's Gate.
What is...
Jesus, man, come on. Stop riffing on our fucking reading ability.
Yeah, give me a break, Volfred. I'm doing my best here. Scribe's Gate. Last thing I need is another Slipgate or Splitgate thing to confuse me. What's this one? What's Scribe's Gate?
Scribe's Gate. It is said that the scribes themselves keep watch over Scribe's Gate. The judgment of the scribes determines who can cross and who is sent the fast way down.
Oh, God.
Afterwards, we'll reach the fall of Solium and
like
meet
sodium?
our adversaries in Solium. All
It
right.
could be Solium.
Yeah.
I'm whatever. However you want to go with that. Either way, we'll get there, and then the voice will tell us that we're all gonna be like,
whatever. It's gonna be something completely different. Solium.
Hot dog.
All right.
And meet our adversaries in the rights. They are to be the Tempers, led by the demon Ignarius. You'll know him when you see him.
Fall of Solium?
Fall of Solium, one of the Downside's celestial landmarks. The temple at the highest point in the Downside exists to honor the 8 scribes.
All right. What about the Tempers?
Tempers, a mighty triumvirate that has been the closest rival of the Nightwings, led by the demon Ignarius.
So we're pretty good, but they're like as good as it gets to us, yeah. Ignarius?
Ignarius. He is the notorious demon leader of one of the most feared triumvirates of the Rites.
It's probably gonna be really fucking hot, too.
No. Of course he's not. Both you and they shall choose someone from your respective ranks. Then, once one of the triumvirates prevails, their somebody will be whisked home to the Commonwealth.
I see. Whisked home to the Commonwealth?
Precisely. Once returned, our somebody is taken in and clothed and fully pardoned.
The Commonwealth knows about all this? The same Commonwealth that says a sentence into exile is forever and freedom from the downside is impossible?
Many of these details the scribes themselves wish to keep secret. Former exiles and the leaders of the Commonwealth alike have good incentive to protect those secrets as well.
So then that's it. We climb the mountain, someone goes back, and everyone else stays?
For most of those participating in the rites, yes. That's it. But I like your connotation? Yeah, that's right. I like your connotation. And indeed, for us, that isn't it at all. If one of us returns, it shall be just a step along our path. However, let's let it sit for that. Let's let that sit for now. Gather your strength. We'll talk again on our way up.
Volfred leaves the rest of you to consider what he said. You now have time for your vocations. At dawn, you shall begin your ascent of Mount Elodiel.
So, Volfred... I would like to nominate the vocation we do to sit in existential dread.
No. Good idea. Think I might consider some other stuff, but I'll have
Lunges,
that in
then.
the back of my mind. Maybe a little sandwich instead. Could do everyone some good. I don't know, but... So Volfred tells us, hey, so the rites, one person at a time. He doesn't say only one of us will leave, but he does say one at a time through the rites, which changes things quite a bit.
Yeah,
so
and it's like
we have to just do multiple rites, and we lose a team member every time.
And
what
are we sitting there in a loop doing it at the peak? Or are we having to fucking do the whole journey every time?
Right. Yeah.
Holy shit! I played Journey. I know how this goes when you go to the top of the mountain.
Get to the top of the mountain and just hey, I heard you like rocks. Kick this one back up.
We'll have to see how that goes. But in the meantime, let me check on everybody. How's everybody doing? Pamitha out on a hunt, sweet. Gilman staying hydrated. Faye's befriending critters. Tizo's debating with Jodariel. And Jody's debating with Tizo. Okay, very interesting.
How does that work?
Tizo, you know Tizo has ways to express himself.
I know, it's just so funny. Like, picturing
Tizo's a chatty little bitch.
I know, but just picturing this hulking beefcake of a woman and this tiny little imp with the horns.
Yeah, and he's just on the table like... right?
I don't know. Semantics.
Sitting on her horns while he does it, I like that a lot.
Yes, no, Jodario is got the Shinji's dad look going on.
Oh my god, yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna see if it's anything important. Be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see what else we got going on. Sandra's reliving the past. That's pretty concerning. And Hedwin's doing the dishes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thanks, Hedwin. God knows nobody else in this fucking place does them. So that's perfect. Ruki's playing with the imps. That sounds lovely. Glad you're having a great time there, Ruki. And I don't think there's anything new I need to worry about in here yet. I was thinking about the quickness thing. I don't know. This will still be good. I just have to remember to kill with him, which I'll need to do more as we get further into the rites anyway to take advantage of this. But I am not separating Jody from the Ashen Coal. Well, it's only +12. Most of Jody's boost to the fire Yeah, but do I really use her to cast that much? I guess I've been using her to cast a little bit more and more.
Yeah,
I'm gonna chance it.
A little bit more powerful.
I like the idea of using their legendary talisman.
I think like it's kind of built for him, so you might as well.
I used to use her to just stand there and walk at people if they got too close to the goal, but now I'm having to play a little bit more aggressively to defend myself, basically, as they're doing more shit out on the field. So I will give her that, and we'll have 12 less in our pyre, which is fine because Jody's still giving us 35 more.
Yeah, no, she's kind of pushing it.
Yeah.
Very
if I end up regretting that, I'll swap it back out, but that'll be fine. And let's see. I guess I might as well give the Ashen Coal to somebody.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Sure, Pam. Alright. We were just looking around the shack. Sandra's reliving the past. Edwin's doing the dishes because nobody else in this place fucking does them. Faye's befriending critters. Ruki's playing with the imps. That's pretty much it. You're right. We haven't seen Pamitha today, chat. Yet. Hopefully we get some more time with Pamitha because we do enjoy her here. All right. Vocations. Oh yeah. Actually, let me think about. I need to figure out if I want to mentor somebody. No, I don't want to mentor anybody. I think we're doing okay. Let's try studying in private. You excuse yourself from the others to go pore over the Book of Rites and its mysteries. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Which aspect of the Book of Rites would you like to focus on? We need to master the other aspects. Yeah. So we've done that. We can go balanced. Yeah, we'll go balanced. Let's do a little bit more quickness. That sounds good. Concentrate your knowledge of the 8 scribes and how together they compose the Book of Rites among their many feats. Yeah. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You get the energy drinks from Risk of Rain. Yep. You get celerity. Each rank raises your excellence. Quickness.
Celebrity?
No. Celery.
Celery?
Alright.
Celery.
Oh, to match fucking Sandalwood's lettuce collar, yeah.
That's appropriate. Alright.
This is apropos of nothing, but Not a Vampire said earlier, referring to Sandalwood, just said, sketchy ass IKEA footstool, and I can't fucking get over it.
That's really fucked up to say about him. Very rude.
It's funny as hell.
Very true. Oh, Casey, 1,000 bits, says, got to run off for dinner. Want to drop you some appreciation because, I'll be honest, I used to worry about the retro FPS scene being a bit too hostile to LGBT folks, but goddamn, do you ever make the scene an awesome and welcoming place, and you think you need to know that. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thanks, Casey. Yeah, it's... I've been talking about this with some folks. You would expect it to be a lot worse because, you know, retro FPS, 90s, do it the old way kind of thing, but honestly, more and more we're finding that it's a pretty open place with, you know, a lot of folks who are definitely a part of that community. So it's very good. It's very nice to see, and I'm happy to be a positive part of it in that way. Thank you, and you have yourself a good one. And thank you for that same thing that you do for the space. You too contribute in that regard greatly. So thank you for that. The world needs more people like you, Casey.
All right. I've seen some of your shit. It looks awesome. So thank you.
Casey's a real one. All right.
Also, very humble of you, Gianni, but you definitely just gonna confirm you do a lot to make the space positive. So yeah, take that, I guess.
Somebody's got to be the shits aggressively guy. Let's continue our journey. Let's go
over that thing.
Mount Elodiel.
Mount Adele.
Your
Mount Adelidium.
Volford states your ascent of Mount Elodiel shall begin here. All right.
Oh, I'm plugged in, that's
Oh, it's pretty. Oh no.
What are all these circles? All these circles. Are these us?
Here before you lies Mount Elodiel, stretching far beyond your line of sight. Somewhere upon this mountain lies the only place from which you can escape the downside. Your companions gather round again before Volfred, who stands tall as ever. Whether from the cold air or the subject now at hand, you sense a tension in the air.
Now then, you all have many questions now. I've done all the talking, so go on. Ask away.
But there is only silence. One question stands out in your mind, which you refrain from asking yet. If only one of you is to go free at first, who shall it be?
Go on now. Don't be shy. Who's first? Questions.
Why us?
Why you indeed, madam. That I can explain. You've seen the sort you stand against as adversaries in the rights. What is it that they want, do you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They'll settle for it on the Commonwealth's own terms. They'll gain their freedom, new responsibilities. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending some more exiles here to join us. Think on it. The Commonwealth rose from the ashes of the fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exiles who escaped this place via the rights. It is the Commonwealth's first and proudest tradition to honor those ones who lived to redeem their transgressions. They have a certain wisdom, do they not? But as for you, I've been looking for a certain set of dispositions for a good length of time. All I needed was for somebody appropriate to show up and to listen. So, I planted many little eyes and ears throughout this land, whispering hints of this, absurd as it may sound. Took someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. That someone proved to be Hedwin over there. He was tasked with sending two trustworthy allies, an old buried wagon and a reader.
Oh.
Shit.
He was invited to bring others for the ride, all different sorts. Gather enough help, and he and his friends could go free.
God, he really is the glue holding everyone together.
Long story, but you know how much of this. You know much of the rest. So then, why you? Because I've reason to believe you're not the sort to play right into the Commonwealth's old hand. The rights, as you've seen, are quite exclusive. You are imposters in this little party. You could be the ones to break it up. Now then, more questions.
Shut up, chat.
I knew it was fucking coming. I saw it.
Your head is beginning to spin. You can excuse yourself or keep listening. Can you continue listening to Volfred? Yes, this is important. Your fellow exile's freedom seems to hinge on Volfred's plan. You ought to consider his every word. No, that's quite enough. Soon you have another right to conduct. Best to focus on matters close at hand. No, we're going to keep listening.
I want to keep listening, but I feel like I got that. Ooh, this man lying feels. You know how it is.
It's difficult, right? It is hard to feel like you can fully trust Volfred, for sure. This is a lot for somebody to just throw at you. Like you're chugging along, you think you kind of understand things, and this guy comes and is just like, it's all actually like this, and you're just supposed to buy it. You know, it's a lot. Yeah, for sure.
There's definitely a lot with this whole setup and shit, where we're just having to take his word for the structure of it, and like
we are not having to take his word, but we are continuing to do so.
We don't have
what
any
feels
other
uncertain.
thing to take, really. Yeah.
Right. That's all we've got, right? Yeah. Volfred's explanations are a lot to take in, though you feel compelled to absorb as much of what he is willing to tell you at this point. He prompts for further questions when Jodariel raises her voice again.
Hold. You mistook my meaning. I understand your plan. Still, I wish to know why us. Why are we, among all others, chosen for this liberation rite?
Liberation rite?
Liberation rite. On a blooded moon at the fall of Solium, an exile from the prevailing triumvirate shall go free. The anointed champion shall then plunge into the Shimmer Pool and return in glory, the Book of Rites.
Ah, I see. Well, but that is simple, really, madam. You are chosen. You are qualified, I should say. Because, as the expression goes, 'tis what the scribes ordain. Though, in this case, the expression is quite literally true. And I can't
You keep talking in circles.
When the Eight created the rites, each one of them anointed certain other exiles to participate on their behalf. Exiles who showed some promise of redemption. The triumvirates they formed have stood the test of time, replenishing their members as their individuals moved on or passed on. They have met. You've met them as they are today. The accusers, the withdrawn, and so on.
The accusers?
Accusers, a vindictive triumvirate that conducted many liberation rites in the past, but seldom prevailed, led by the nomad Lendl the Liar.
So for anyone who doesn't remember, that was our training.
Oh,
first rite.
Steve Bloom. That's
Yeah,
right. I
Yeah,
remember
that's right. Lendl the Liar, yeah. So that was our first group that we fought.
The Eight Scribes also formed a special group, against which all others would be judged.
Renan Noxaras.
That group they called the Nightwings. You bear their books, wear their masks and raiments. You need but show up to the rites, you see. The others erstwhile jockey for position for their chance to take you on.
Yeah, well, what if we don't? What if we don't show up?
Then you would deny yourself a chance at freedom, and deny it also to your adversaries.
Victory means nothing in a common rite, then. Participation is all that matters.
Not so, madam. Only the enlightened may regain their freedom. While failure can be an excellent teacher, the scribes do favor the victor. So, you see, those who do not conduct the rites, or do not prevail in them sufficiently, they may find themselves barred from the liberation rites. But these are technicalities. The Nightwings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Yet still the other triumvirates pressed on, with fleeting hope that one day you'd be back. And it's been a heavy price to pay in all this. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll talk again some other time.
Some murmur to themselves about all this as Volfred takes his leave. Others reconnoiter pathways leading up the mountain and present you with some options. So yeah, Volfred tells us that we are not merely another team in the rites, that the Nightwings are the control group, the measuring stick against which all of the triumvirates must be measured against. And that without the Nightwings, there are no rights, and nobody goes free. And for a while now, that has been exactly how it is. That people have been so desperate for the Nightwings to return so that people can once again have hope to go free. Which is part of why, a little bit, you caught a little bit of this when Lendl was really pissed. He's not happy. He was talking a little bit about the past, about how he missed his chance, and he's mad. So
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, he was literally right at the cusp in that case. Like,
right. So that's heavy to be told. When we thought we were just another group out here, we find out that the Nightwings are sort of the linchpin of this. Very interesting.
Holy shit.
Now we can choose which way to go. Now with that extremely heavy news upon us, the music completely goes away, and we just have to pick which way we're going up this mountain. Emperor's Ascent. A gap through the nameless lower summits beneath Mount Elodiel. Faye believes the 8 scribes will bless whoever goes through here. Emperor's Fall. A pathway on the outskirts of Mount Elodiel's nameless lower summits. Pamitha expects some long-lost valuables to be stashed here. You know, I tend to go for the blessing. I think I'm going to go for Pamitha's valuables, purely because we have literally not seen Pamitha at all today.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do it just so we get to see Pamitha a little bit, just in case we don't get more of her in a bit.
Chat. Do we want bubbly whimsical Tasch or Faye Valentine Tasch?
Faye Valentine Tasch. All right. Moving on. This is amazing, by the way. Seigi just fucking crushing it with these fucking monologues.
Yeah, holy shit.
They're fun.
I got goosebumps through some of those. Like,
you join Pamitha on her brief expedition to find anything of value dropped by those who tried to scale the mountain but did not succeed.
Wait. I shall be joining you. What? Now I get 2 chaperones? But sure, I'm game. Whatever you wingless are into. Be silent, little bird, and fetch those trinkets and be done. My, so full of bitterness. You really ought to make the most of these last precious moments that we share. And you ought not to mince your words. Please. We all know you're going to be the first one out of here, so why not quit your constant frowning for a change? I, the first one out of here. Of course. It's plain the others pity you. You've been here longer than the rest of us by far. Besides, maybe that Wolfred, though. He seems plenty happy here making his speeches, and I'm content to listen to them. How dare you? How dare you to presume? Nothing is decided as of yet. Oh, no doubt, though. If by some coincidence you do end up selected for the honor, I just want you to know something. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, do hope we shall prevail on your behalf. Because that way, you shall be free. Of me, at least. And I, in turn, shan't have to suffer any longer your hideous attitude towards me and everything else.
At that, you intervene. Jodariel's eyes burn with fury, but then she calms herself.
I shall see you at the wagon, reader.
Pamitha scoffs as Jodariel storms off.
I swear that one. Well, moving on. There's something sparkling down there. Be right back.
She swoops out of sight, leaving you alone there on the mountain. That really wasn't a nice thing you said, Pamitha. She's gone. She's gone. Pamitha soon returns with something that lay long forgotten in the rocks below. You found a luminous idol. You sense its power. It's a talisman. After grasping the orb, the bearer instantly recovers all stamina. Holy shit.
Whoa,
that means I can just sprint to it, get it, and have full stamina to run the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
A long-forgotten effigy of the Songfisher, thought to embolden one's spirit when closer to celestial phenomena. Shit, I kind of want to give that to Ruki, although I'll have to think about it. Damn it, they're giving me too many good talismans. Alrighty, Roo, we can go... That was amazing, by the way. Thank you, Tash.
Thank you.
Temple High Road. Hedwyn expressed a passing whim to see the view from here. Oh. Or Temple Cistern, second of two paths leading to the mountain summit. Sir Gilman wishes to look upon the sacred waters here. You know what? This is hard to choose between, but I think we haven't touched base with Gilman in a while, so we'll see. We'll take Gilman's path to look upon the sacred waters here. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Gilman Pogs in the chat.
At long last!
The worm surges toward the waters of the cistern. You decide to join him for a brief excursion there after another hard day's ride. You find him in a shallow pool, appearing very much contented.
This night, he thought he may never again feel freshwater's cool caress against his scales.
He sighs, splashing about from time to time. Then he turns his attention over to you.
You, Master Reader, are most kind to take with you this wayward knight. He swears to prove himself to you and to the rest. He knows that soon now someone may go free. He knows the choice of whom may weigh upon you heavily indeed. For it is who you ought to make the choice, is that not so? This night he heard it from the others, so it must be true.
Oh, shit.
Now listen, please, upon what little honor this knight has. This knight's penance isn't yet complete. There's much atoning to be done. So, when rises the occasion to decide who ought to go free, this knight wants you to know something. Please do not choose him, not even if you wish, and not even if you can. He begs of you, allow this knight that simple dignity.
With that, Sir Gilman sinks into the waters. His tail waves to you to leave him be for now.
Oh my god.
Gilman!
He's such a good boy.
Sir Gilman does not believe that he deserves his freedom yet. Consider his wish. Oh, you got enlightenment out of that too. So Gilman says, please do not pick me to go free yet. I love him. I love him so much.
God.
I think about it a lot. Yeah. You and your companions gather at Scribe's Gate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under an archway carved of stone.
Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together, much how we act as a single heart, and mind during the rites. Well then, lead on one, Tariq. Please, follow me.
Removing his hat, the lone minstrel approaches the gate. You and all the others follow. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone standing high above, who then appears before you. She eyes the lone minstrel first. So this is... I think I can say her name. This is Celeste. I believe. I could have the name wrong. Celeste is... how do I describe her? She is very... I want to word this correctly. She's very pretty. She is... Oh, God. Like, I have... The words are on the tip of my tongue. A bit, you could say, mysterious. Cool. But she's got, like, there's... Again, this is another character where there's clearly something very heavy on her. There's, somewhat of a grimness to her a little bit, just a little bit to some of her what she knows, but a lot of our interactions with her, she'll actually have this very, very slight, I want to say like bitter aloofness, not aloof, but like kind of like this, so you, sure again kind of thing. but not like to a parody cartoonish level of that. That's just kind of like an element of how she's feeling with a lot of the stuff that we're doing with her. That'll reflect a bit. But for the most part, she's pretty. This is a woman, and as such, Tasch will be voicing her.
All right. She the type that should have effects on her as well, or is like celestial gate guardian lady, or like
I would say no. We'll do no effects, and I can explain that better later.
But okay, so semi-aloof.
Not probably the word aloof is probably too strong, but like gravitas, basically, just like she's here. She may have heavy shit weighing on her mind. She is pretty divine.
Okay.
But she's not divine in like a posh kind of way, where she's like, I'm better than you. But yeah, gravitas is pretty good. Honestly, and the way like her core voice sounds, honestly, like your own natural voice is like, you can do like accent or whatever you want, but like your own natural voice kind of rests in somewhat of a good place for her, I think. But right, that's totally up to you, however you want to gun it. Whatever you find easiest, especially because, you know, you're going to be voicing her in addition to, you know, every other female character.
Yeah.
But she won't, I'll just tell you
that's
now,
what I'm just trying
don't
to get
worry
a good
about it
feel for
too much, because she won't be as dialogue heavy as your other characters.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Let me just take a sip of water.
Divine like she follows the law, but also cares for people. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is that you, Tariq?
Salutium, Ceres.
It is. Greetings, Celeste.
Celeste?
Celeste, the Gate Guardian. She watches over Scribe's Gate and seems to be connected to the Lone Minstrel and the Rites. And how was your rest?
Too long, Celeste.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Seems your work is piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gate. Then let us make this quick.
She gestures toward the rest of you.
Now, each of you, in turn, state who you are and what you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate.
Do as she says, please, without questioning.
Your fellow exiles exchange glances but quickly comply. I'll start. They call me Hedwyn the Deserter. I've come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with the one whom I love. Hedwyn the Deserter. So we didn't learn this about Hedwyn until now. But so he kind of has not revealed this about himself, but at this proposition, to be honest now, at this important gate, he just comes out with it without any hesitation, leading the way with like kind of like the heaviest honesty you can possibly bring out, which is really bold to do that ahead of everybody else as well.
Holy shit.
It's a little aspect of his personality that I like. The woman bids him forward. The lone minstrel prompts Ruki to speak up next.
I am regarded by the name of Ruki Greentail. I just want to get out of here, I guess. But my chums, preferably. Go see my mama back home.
Ruki.
I am Captain Jodariel. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here.
My name is Faye, and I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. I mean, it must be them, because if not, then who? Yeah.
Tizo seeks to live up to the Nightwing's legacy, and maybe see the Commonwealth someday.
Sir Gilliman of the Sea Dominion, at your service! This knight is on a quest to find his honor! He lost it at a certain point.
Pamatha Thane, I'm only here because my sister's here.
Damn.
Then, as Volfred steps forward, the one called Celeste raises her voice.
You. I recognize you from the Nightwings of the past. You are not clad in the raiments any longer. I would know why.
I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you, I travel with them as a pilgrim now.
I see. Then state why you are here, as have the others.
My name is Volfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side, and bring our freedom to the other people there.
She waves him by. Then she turns to you, for there is no one left to go. State who you are to traverse Scribe's Gate.
Oh, we got...
I also want to point out that Volfred's statement was issued here, and he was allowed to pass. Now, that could mean that doesn't necessarily mean anything, because we don't understand all this, and Volfred does to a scary degree, but it is another thing worth noting.
Yeah.
So he was
Absolutely
not lying, but he also said a lot of circle talk.
He maybe wasn't lying. Again, it's possible, like, if this is, like, let's say it's a lie detector and there are people who know how to trick lie detectors or something, like, I don't know. We don't really know exactly how it all works. But
all I know is that man talks more circles than the fucking tree rings inside his own ass, okay?
Goddamn,
I'm
Jesus
just...
Christ. He did state that that was his purpose and was allowed to pass, so just something to think about.
Yeah.
So, let's say who we are. We will say, you are just a crippled scholar. When they learned you knew the old ways, they came for you, and you could not run far. You're just an old farmhand. Your youth is gone, but your thirst for knowledge earned you a trip to the downside nonetheless. You are just a war orphan. Years of strife between the Commonwealth and the Highwing remnants afflicted you since birth. You do not know who you are. Try as you might, you cannot make out the details of what life was like in the Commonwealth. I like crippled scholar. I like this depiction. I feel like it falls in line with the depiction of the reader we have otherwise, where the reader is not physically capable as a person, and the reader is this sort of weak and small figure, who is also further fucked up.
Yeah, they got their strength comes from other places, which is really cool and inspiring.
So I like crippled scholar. I think I answered with old farmhand when I first played through, because I thought that was a really cool answer. But I mean, they're all great. But I think we'll go with we're crippled scholar.
I like the first or the last one either way. I'm definitely leaning towards the first one.
Yeah, the last one's super good too. I feel like it might. I don't remember this one. I feel like it might go interesting places with it, other than standard protag amnesiac. But I bet this is a good one too, but we'll just go with crippled scholar, I suppose. You have always sought to understand the world around you. That knowledge proved dangerous in the Commonwealth, but now it has brought you to this point. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. State what you truly seek to traverse Scribe's Gate. You want true freedom. You wish to return to the Commonwealth and to live out your days there doing as you please. You want to help your friends. You wish to do whatever it takes to see your fellow exiles regain their freedom. You want revenge. The Commonwealth, which cast you down into the downside, cannot be forgiven. You want to see what happens. All you expect is that the outcome of this whole ordeal is going to be interesting.
I like fight for my friends.
Yeah, I like help your friends. I think friendship is a big theme of our playthrough. So, the reader wishes to help their friends. The companions you have met here, who have helped you to survive and to find kinship in the downside, your priority is to ensure that they achieve their goals. That is all you wish for now. The woman regards you for a time, then nods once and waves all of you by.
The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome here. Go forth with glory. And Tariq.
I, Celeste.
Be on your way as well.
The lone minstrel bows his head and puts his hat back on. Or puts his hat back. He does not look back at her.
Oh shit! Wait, their designs.
Oh.
Sun and moon. There's something.
Oh.
There's something there.
Maybe there's something there.
There's something there.
Maybe there's something there.
They were in a band before.
God damn it. It's the most himbo thing Tash has ever said on this channel.
I can't even take credit for that one. That one was chat, but also, yeah.
From the top of Mount Elodiel, you can see the distant downside before you. You think on the many thousand leagues you cross to reach this point as the sky grows dim. SB says the last option. I'm just a simple person who fucks around and wants to find out.
Yes! God, I love that.
Let's re-enter the black wagon here, see how it's going. Well, let's start drinking. Pamitha's preparing in silence. Hedwin's nearby. Gilman's admonishing himself again. Sfe's saluting the scribes. Tizo's off on his own. Ruki's fretting to himself. Jody's
again?
Right here. Sandra's predicting this night's outcome. Okay, thanks. Tariq strumming a tune. Very good. Everybody's doing pretty good.
Oh,
what's this
it's
thing?
all fucked up, isn't it?
River frost. So cold it can burn the skin, but keeps the wagon cool, and food fresher longer. Keepsake from Sklorian shore. Sweet.
Shit.
Jody, I see you. Before I forget, I think I want to try giving Ruki this talisman because this seems really, really good. So we'll go with that. And I guess I'll read the Book of Rites, Jody, and then we'll have our conversation, okay?
I'm gonna use the restroom super duper fast while you read this.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Actually, I think I'm also going to be right back real quick. That's kind of a perfect moment for me.
Okay.
We shall return very briefly, everybody. One moment. Hey everybody, we are back to hire. We've all returned. And I'll read the next entry in the Book of Rights. Let's see it. The mercy shown, in the words of Golgolathanion, the Master General. The imp Haub and I, we helped to save my emperor, and when the danger did subside, my emperor Solium Mur, he said something to me, which shook me to the essence of my being. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Golathanion, so that I may yet have mine. You too now are an exile of the downside. In all the days which I have left, I could never repay the mercy you have shown me. So if I cannot do so in this life, then I shall do it in the next. We crossed the land together, and together with the imp, we gained the company of those who saw in him what I did." Interesting.
Dude, this redemption shit fucks me up. Fucks me up.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay, let's
Stop.
talk to Judd.
Do you have any idea how stressed I am? I don't know what's coming. I just know it's bad.
Keep tuning in, folks. Actors are gonna die on set. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Jodariel appears to be prepared for whatever is to come this night. Though it is not yet dark, she is already in her raiments. Hedwyn soon joins her, also looking ready. Any sign of Ruki?
None as yet. Complained about a chafing at the collar of his mask.
Our freedom might be hinging on that collar, then.
I am certain that it is.
Share a laugh together. Tee-hee.
No.
Tee-hee-hee. The three of you exchange glances, but nothing is said or needs to be said. Soon, if Volfred is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her or their freedom.
Hey, what I missed? Am I late? Is this thing starting yet?
Wow, I can't
Easy.
believe it's a perfect recreation of all of our streams.
Shut up.
Wow! She just said it. Okay,
Sorry, I had to.
damn, I thought we were friends here. Holy shit.
No, we are. That's why I said it.
We are the triumvirate that fights from within. Oh my god. Alright.
Getting justice. Sorry.
Easy, Rookie. You got a little time. It isn't starting yet. Oh!
How fare your struggles with your mask, Greentail?
Yeah, feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against the wall for a little bit, put a little bit of old nerves at bed there for a good measure, So, this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here. Like, soon.
By dawn, in fact, if all goes well.
If all goes well. That's one way to look at it, I guess.
What are you getting at, Greentail?
Well, it's just... We might be breaking up the band here, people. If one of us gets out, that's been bugging me for a while. I thought we all were getting out of here at once.
He shoots a look at you.
Some of us thought we might be getting out of here. Some of us might not be getting out of here at all.
Rookie. Hedwyn slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other, each of us, the four of us. We're all getting out of here. I care about the others too, I do. But we've been here from the start. I want you to know my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. So, it's like this. If any one of us gets out, great, but it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there, on the other side, to make it so the rest of us can get back too.
What? You think they're going to build a bridge down here if we ask nice or something?
I don't know what it's going to take. I just know we have to try. Jodariel turns to you.
Rita, we shall find a way.
She nods to reassure you, and to reassure herself. Ruki nods his head in turn, and Hedwyn's gaze never once falters. Well, my friends, I think it's just about time. Let's go. One by one, they turn towards the door. The fall of Solium awaits, a vital step in your quest for freedom, yet you feel in your heart that it shall only be the first. Your 3 companions each gained +1 hope for the liberation rite. Steel yourself in turn.
That was such a good scene.
They're friends, and you're their friend too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, us. Well, the reader.
Yeah. We are Legion. It's
that's
all,
right.
It works, yeah.
So, that's the core group's agreement. Ruki, Hedwin, Jodariel, and the reader, that we are all getting each other out of here. I'm sure it'll go great. So, we already read all these. Sandra, you got anything to chat about? Hey, you do. What's on your mind, Sandra?
Hello, reader. This place where you currently reside. It must be Mount Elodiel, is it not? This was where those blasted scribes decided what to do with me. I'd already failed in my mission to eliminate the demon Solium Mirror. I did not anticipate his retinue, you see.
Anything new about Solium? Oh, wait, actually, I think that is new.
Solium Mirror, eighth of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the first exile or the last of his name.
Jesus.
A once proud emperor who neglected his nation and found penitence in the downside. Grammar.
They took me and some of my Beyonders alive, although do not expect to see account of that in their good book. Whether it was for mercy or for spite, I never became certain. They probably presumed that my expulsion for eternity would eventually have taught me some respect for them, but no, not yet. Not yet. Well, I do not mean that. Really, the scribes did spare my life, and were it not for that, I would never have been thusly trapped to then enjoy your company, oh lovely reader.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah, that's a damn good compliment. You better fucking accept. I'm saying that being cursed for eternity is worth it to meet you for like 2 seconds of the... Anyway, now, having met my quota of blaspheming and complimenting / flirting / whatever this is for the time, I think it's best that we resume the normal sort of business between us, if there is any to speak of.
Right on.
Chat don't. And good hunting at the precipice. May you soon rid the downside of some useless idiot.
Good, thanks, Sandra. Cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see about how that goes.
Good luck. Go forth and show your adversaries what you've learned.
Right, winning. You definitely showed me about that.
And remember your safe word.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna need... Oh, yeah, the slug market.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys, hey, oh my god, I don't know I'm here. Just so you're aware and all, I know how come you're here. How come you made it all the way up here? Oh I know, all right. You're here because I got the lowest prices in all the downside, am I right? And some of the new stuff I got in stock, you're gonna get a lot of value then, awful lot.
Falcon Ron, what the fuck are you doing here?
You know.
We came here because you're up here. Right, that's the order of things. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
All right, scribe snuff. Unlearn
My
any
marketing
mastery.
is stuff of gods.
You can respec. I forgot about that. You can respec your characters with the scribe snuff.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the snuff.
Shit ton of upgrade juice. I don't have anything to sell for now. I think I'll keep Ruki's thing. It's not worth that much, and I don't think I want to buy anything yet. But we'll see. We might get to a point where I need to.
No, you guys didn't see nothing, huh? I dragged my stuff all the way up here for no. Anyway, well, good luck, I guess.
Yeah, thanks, Falcon Ron.
Don't tell that lady I got in. She didn't see me.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, she asks Falcon Ron, "What is your purpose?" And he's just like
money.
Yeah.
To give people the lowest prices in all of the
Yeah, and she looks deep
yeah.
within him, and she's like, "I see it to be true." That is his divine, genuine purpose. All right, commence.
Then let it be so.
The liberation rite here at the summit of Mount Elodiel. One among you may finally go free, if you prevail.
Oh shit!
Is everyone prepared, Edwin?
Yes, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us.
You need but ask.
You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers and the Rites this night. What happens if we fail?
Edwin, my boy, do you not see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path?
No.
Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It is as simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as if we have achieved victory. Why did I say glory? Let's go with it. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever towards the stars for guidance and seize upon the future chances, just as they arise.
Plan?
Plan. Volfred's ambitious plot to spark a revolution in the Commonwealth as peacefully as possible. The plan's current probability of its success, 20%. We shall stand together shoulder to shoulder, as the scribes themselves once stood. Volfred, sketchy-looking ass IKEA footstool motherfucker, Sandalwood.
Somebody in chat just described him as... Crit Fumble just described him as Gendo Ikari Marionette. Good lord! Chat! This man does not deserve these insane burns.
That is... It is too far. It's... but also, I love this shit. And also, like, the Siri voice worked out where it's like current probability of success 20%. It's just okay.
It's perfect. I guess I'll let continue.
So, look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path.
One of my favorite songs.
Look up into the stars. Okay, that one was more deliberate.
My god.
So yeah, he tells us, hey, if you fail, one of them goes out. And the game tells you
Many
you can...
years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader, but only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared.
I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared.
Then, anointed one of the Tempers, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings.
So before I forget, Volfred tells us that basically, just to bear this in mind, when we set one of our own free, we are directly taking that from whoever it is we faced, and they will not go free. And
Ever, or just they have to do their rights and shit again?
Oh, just this. Well, mind you, it's not easy to get to this point or quick.
Right,
but
yeah.
I don't think it's ever. You do. I think you get other chances. That's pretty well established. But
Makes me feel
they will not be going free on this night. And the game. I think the game tells you pretty upfront in the mechanics that you can lose. You can lose a right, and the story will continue. And that paints a different story when you do that. That was one thing with Pyre that they were that was used to not market, but they were talking about it when they were discussing the game, was that this is a story where if you lose, you can progress having lost as well. So
That is so fucking cool, dude.
Yeah. So anyway, pressing on. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask. This is Ignarius. Ignarius?
Not hot. It's not as hot as I thought he would be.
Wow.
Sorry.
Ignarius is, he's a demon. He is, how do I describe him? He is a bit brutish, brash. He is curt in that a brief way. He is, he's, the kind of guy that has an anger problem, but not in that he's yelling all the time, but the quiet anger problem. I mean, and then he also will get loud, but he's just kind of pissed most of the time.
Yeah.
He's got that sort of rough sort of edginess to him all the time, where he's just he's a tough guy, right?
Yeah.
He's the kind of guy with a pompadour. So that is Ignarius.
Yeah.
And let me just check here. Let me see my little list. Did I? You know what? I think I did switch that around for that reason. Okay. I believe... Seigi?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually consult you, because Ignarius I've tossed back and forth between both of us. I think I have reasons why I've wanted to give him to you that weren't inherently Seigi should be the casting, but rather to balance reasons in the cast. And also partially I think I wanted to give him to me because I feel like it's almost cruel to throw yet another deep voice guy at you. How do you feel? How would you like to voice Ignarius, or would you rather?
Yeah.
All right, you'll take him. All right.
Yeah, I'll take him.
In that case, I will give you Ignarius, which will work out better for divine reasons I cannot yet ordain.
Understandable.
You can.
know who I am already. Huh?
Oh shit.
Yeah, perfect. No, it's just perfect.
Oh my god.
You know who I am already. But look at what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were gonna see the day again.
He takes notice of someone in your ranks.
Hey, you.
He indicates Jodariel. She scoffs back at him.
Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of us ain't seen one of our own in ages. Not in these damn robes.
Jodariel's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves to remove her mask, just as her adversary asked.
Satisfied.
Whoa. You must be.
Jodariel soon puts her mask back on.
Enough talk.
I like you, curly horns.
tell you what. Once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is it ain't gonna be me. I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time.
I should rather cut out my tongue.
Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together. Now come on!
Ignarius throws his mask back on as his allies snarl at the rest of you. Ah, fuck, they have Ashen Coal too. God damn.
Have the Night Wings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite?
The lone minstrel gets your attention in his subtle way.
Hi!
Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you choose. The first companion who you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. Lend their aid. As you may know, only the most enlightened in the rite are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet.
Now, Night Wings, I would have your decision.
Who most deserves their freedom?
So, we arrive at this, where we must choose who it is we are going to free from the downside. Now, it's certainly not an easy choice, but we can only choose one. Such is the way of the rites. And, well, first things first, let me point out the obvious here. As you'll see, I can only pick from these three. And the reason for that is...
They have their thingy.
Their enlightenment.
Yeah.
Only the most enlightened of the group are eligible for anointment upon the rite. And they are indeed the most enlightened. As of right now in the group. Also, I just want to point out Gilman. It's so they're all unworthy, but I thought Gilman. Oh, never mind. I thought Gilman had a special one where it said he's not willing, but no. Okay, I think if he was enlightenment eligible, he would have a thing that was like chivalrous or something like that. Unwilling, yeah. That makes sense. But I could be mistaken, but I think, or maybe he just genuinely asks you and then he still leaves the choice up to you. I don't remember. Anyway. So we arrive.
Oh, no.
Hey, Sakido resubbed for 3 months. Thanks, Sakido. Jodario's best girl, that's all. Yeah, I hear you.
Thank you.
So, here is the way I see it. We have an important conversation to have about how we plan to conduct this and how we plan to select people. And by conversation, I mean I already know the answer. I already know all the answers to how we're gonna operate this, but. We'll at least discuss it so that there is motives and understanding on the table. Here is what I think.
Can I say my choice before we get into the nitty-gritty, since you know what you're doing?
Sure.
My gut reaction is Hedwin. Even though I'm gonna miss him so much. Fuck.
I think we need to operate this with purpose. And I think that while we don't necessarily know that we can trust Volfred and his plan, or if it's not all bullshit, or if he's just trying to con us into something, or if he really means it, we don't really know. But what we do know is we don't really have much else to go on, and we do want things to be different, and we do want to change the world. And so I implore that we invest in the plan and that we sort of act at least along with the plan, because no matter who we anoint, we know we want everybody in this group to go free. It's only a matter of which order they're going free in. But if it's only a matter of which order they're going free in, to me, it makes the most sense to send people in the order of our confidence that they will assist in executing the plan, or at least trying to see it through to some degree up top. That's not to say I don't really trust people in the Nightwings, but there are definitely ones above others who I would regard as more likely to lead the charge and pave a path and handle it responsibly and like operate the plan. And in that thought process, I came to the conclusion that there is nobody in this group I trust more to lead the path than Hedwyn. Because I know that if we send Hedwyn up top, he will do everything it takes to lay the groundwork to get us all out of here. I believe in him. And so, for that reason, I believe the first to anoint should be Hedwyn.
Word.
Our good boy.
I'm gonna miss him. We don't get to talk to him or anything.
He'll be gone.
At all.
Well, he doesn't vanish this instant I push this button, but he will be going up. Hedwyn shall earn his freedom.
Word.
It's who you wanted, Tash. What? I thought you wanted Hedwyn.
But
yeah.
I also, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just, like, I know you mentioned that, like, losing is an option, and in some cases
we could lose.
Good. I don't know what that shit entails.
We could lose. It is a possibility that we lose.
Nah, I got pride. We can't lose.
But I will tell you now, because I said it before in the playthrough, that you'll see me. I'm not losing. You'll see me literally restart rights. I am not losing. I am not willing to lose a right. I'll just say that outright. But
that's fair. I don't know. I'm assuming that this is also, like, on the meta, like, that this is probably one of the choices that affects the ending you get, potentially.
It matters. But we will anoint Hedwyn and choose Hedwyn to regain his freedom.
Goodbye, my baby boy. Fuck.
If you insist. Then the Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries.
Very well. Then under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this Eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Hedwyn, the deserter, shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free instead.
She then turns to you.
Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to strive alongside Hedwyn the Deserter and see to his return in glory?
Who shall lend him support?
You know who it has to be. It has to be the crew. Our dear, close friends will see Hedwyn through to return.
Very well. Let us prevail here and see this through.
And you know Rookie's there for it too.
Sure. No pressure, right, chum?
It is done.
Very well. The 8 scribes accept your choices, leader of the Nightwings.
She then indicates to the lone minstrel.
Now, are you yourself prepared, Tariq?
Aye, Celeste.
Then, let us all begin.
Nightwings! Been waiting an awful long time to get
out of this hole. Try stopping me.
Oh god, I think he means it. Oh god. Okay.
Commence.
Oh, I'm not making that shot. That was so stupid.
Fucking vocals.
Oh yeah, the music's here, by the way.
Oh shit. That
Nice.
dude, that talisman on rookies.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
Oh my god, this is Celeste and Tariq doing the music.
Yep, that is correct.
God, I'm so stupid. It took me that long.
And the lyrics here are relevant.
Yeah. Oh, they're straight up like talking about this, man.
Yes.
Actual minstrels.
I'm fragging out!
The speed!
Oh, this is a bop.
Oh, fire.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, the infinite stamina after you get a kill.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Ah, almost.
Oh shit.
I had a plan there.
Kill right there. But she's gonna go for that.
Oh no.
That's one.
Get him, Jody. Oh wait, I can just res him. I forgot. I gotta use that.
Oh shit, wait, is that ability everyone has, or is it like
I think so, yeah.
Oh shit.
Nice double. Nice
Run!
double.
Run, headwind!
Oh. You good for nothing Nightwings. Skip out on us for years and years, then show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once. But now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it. I used to be the best. At this, at least. But now, the pressure's getting to me. I can't believe it's getting to me. Oh, Moira. I doubt you'd even recognize me anyway. Come on, Nightwings! Let's see you keep this up.
I'm feeling things.
Me too.
The demon whom you face was once a man, long since tainted by the downside, or rather by his crimes. I suspect his penance is not yet glorious.
Oh, whoops.
It's not yet glorious.
Didn't see it coming.
I know you didn't. Nice triple.
Predicament for the tempers.
I don't know why I'm grabbing this. I don't even want it. You can have it. I'll just get another triple. Oh no!
Unfortunate for the tempers.
I'm not. It would take me more time to walk over there as Jody to res him. Oh no! Oh, I jumped too early. Wait.
That was
That
was good.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh yeah. Oh!
Shit!
You fucks!
Double kill with the one.
That would have been so perfect. Damn you, Ignarius.
Oh, he's damn. He's good. Oh damn! Wait. You're picking sides. Oh no, not Ignatius.
No, never.
He's been here for so long.
Something the other triumvirates aren't betting on. I'm on mouse and keyboard.
Oh no, he's a PC player.
God. Nope. Naruki's like, nope.
Nope. Nah.
Oh, Jesus, Ruki. Fucking double whammy.
There it is.
God.
Thoroughly thrashed. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Their worth. As for their adversaries, they did not. Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
What a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Night Wings! Be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky.
We did it. Then, I guess that means I have to go. I broke my vow to them, that we would all go free together. Reader, my friend, why would you do this? Will you ever forgive me? Fikani, wait for me. Wait for me. Tell me about Fikani, Seigi.
I feel this is so emotionally tense. God,
Fikani, someone for whom Hedwyn cares deeply. They were separated in the Commonwealth.
Ah, she's cute. He remains silent for a moment longer, then... Listen to me, all of you. I will not forget this. If there is anything at all that I can do back on the other side to help the rest of you, then I am going to find it, and I am going to do it. And, at the very least, I will do everything I can to make sure that by the time more of you come to join me back at home, that it'll be a better place for all of us. Look, I don't have long now, so just thank you. All of you. I won't forget this. Then he plunges out of sight into the shimmer pool. His voice is audible, but growing faint. Shimmer pool?
Shimmer pool, a seldom seen celestial phenomenon linking the downside back to the Commonwealth. Thus, beneath a blooded moon, the Scalorian waters rise for but a moment, only to fall again. Downside legend.
It's happening. Goodbye, my friends. Reader, everyone, goodbye. Until we see each other. Hedwyn earned back his freedom. Hedwyn is set to return to the Commonwealth and leave the downside forever. May he return in glory.
Godspeed, Hedwyn. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Good night, everybody. Well done.
Until the turning of the stars, farewell.
After your victory over the Tempers in the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here.
Oh, fuck. I pressed a button, sorry. I'm going to miss that guy.
It is quieter now. But
We'll see Hedwyn again if we persevere. Our journey now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here.
What about Hedwyn?
Hedwyn. His was the first friendly face you encountered in the downside. He has regained his freedom in a liberation rite, and Gianni is really wanting me to feel this right now. Fuck you.
What about the stars? Wait, what about the stars? They don't seem to wait around for us.
About that, Rita, go see for yourself.
The night sky over Mount Elodiel is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Hedwyn as you look toward the heavens. Because Hedwyn used to come out with you whenever you'd, do this part. You gaze into the darkness of night. Seek now your destination. Well, we'll just pick where we're going.
Oh, fuck.
Where's the...
What?
Where are the stars?
Wait.
You search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now.
The stars revealed nothing, did they not?
You confirm his suspicions?
It is as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here. We'll travel to at dawn. And when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words.
Check in on the Black Wagon. So, we sent Hedwyn. He's topside now. We sent him.
Yep. I'm sitting
He's
here
free,
smonking.
and hopefully he's up there pressing this along. Good for Hedwyn.
Good for him.
He is no longer around.
What
about
if
his
this
cooking
was a
tins?
fucking trick? What if we send him to his death? Oh my god!
No.
Fuck. What?
Hedwyn status liberated. Yep. Fuck, who's gonna cook now? God, shit. I should have thought about that. All right. Well then, let's see. How's everybody else doing? That was fun. Gilman's tidying the wagon with Jodariel. Faye's prancing about. Tizo's eating leftovers. Oh, I guess he'll need to. Pamitha's off on her own. Sandra's cursing the scribes. Tariq's atop the wagon.
They took that twink from me.
Jodariel's tidying the wagon with Sir Gilman. And I think that's
What's
actually
Tariq doing?
Tariq is just on top. He's just on top of the roof. So yeah. Somebody in the chat said, what is it? They said, the twink is now... Fimir said, the twink is now topside. How ironic. God damn it.
God.
Jinx Crest says, yo, I'm ruined. I really like, yo, I'm ruined.
Fuck. Yeah, Jinx is a big fan of this game.
It's like the guy who's like does the peace out with his hand and then fades away.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like dropping
Yeah.
the fingers. Yo, I'm ruined. I love that. All right.
Bro, even with these mundane things that, like, the people are up to, I just had this really hard... I don't know where this fucking came from, but when I saw, like, Sir Gilman and Jody are, like, cleaning up the wagon, it was more so that Jody went in to clean, and then she saw Hedwyn's cooking utensils.
Yeah.
And she's just sitting there staring, and Gilman is trying to help her.
Right,
like,
he's like nudging her a little bit, and yeah.
And just like, she's honestly not even like making any movements of her own accord, and he's just like trying to like sticking shit in her like her hands or something. You know what I mean?
Now you take this dustpan and you just yeah. Well, wait. Here's the real question. I still have his bracer. You get it back. Whatever you had them equipped with. I couldn't remember. So yeah, whatever you equipped with them, you get back when they go. Which I guess I'll sell it because nobody else can use it. It's just for Hedwyn. Although it was his bracer, but I'll probably sell it because 80 gold is 80 gold. But anyway.
80 gold is 80 gold.
If you sell it, I will kill you.
Okay, I'll hold off on selling it. Off tearfully to the pawn shop. Yeah, Falcon Ron. Wow, that's sad. Keep it so you can give it back to him. All right. Okay. Anyway, let's have a chat with Volfred. Seems to have something on his mind. Following Hedwyn's liberation, you find Volfred smoking at his pipe, his eyes averted. He looks up and smiles as you approach.
Hello, my kin. Excellent work back there. Thank you for your perseverance. Though, I was just reflecting on how fortunate I would have been. I've been in all of this. Not just me, but really. All of us who had a chance. All of us who had the chance to stand with Hedwyn here. Ours is, admittedly, a somewhat desperate plan. It was vital to me, should the Nightwings rise again, that it be under proper care and guidance.
The plan. How's that going? You don't need to read this every time, but we will check on the percentage when we look at the plan.
28%.
28%. Thanks, Siri.
I was just thinking of how well Hedwyn served in that capacity. Whatever is to be the outcome of all this, no doubt his presence shall be missed. My agents and I, we were unsure of him at first. A common boy like that, completely unacquainted with the rights.
He's the best boy, you motherfucker.
But, in the end, I felt that he was worth a shot. Someone like him, sincere, determined, with loyal friends and desperate to get home. Those qualities spoke volumes.
Then he falls silent for a time.
I have every faith that he shall strive on our behalf, now in the Commonwealth. And it is my hope that he yet finds the one he sought.
You and Volfred speak little more of Hedwyn for now. You are left wondering what shall become of him in the Commonwealth. Oh. Now the vampire put some art in chat. Let's see it. Oh God. Perfect time for lifted spirits. Jesus Christ. Here, let me make sure. I'll put it in our group chat.
Oh my God. Oh.
It's fucking Volfred. No such thing as coincidence. God damn it.
There is no such thing as a coincidence.
That's amazing. Thank you, Not a Vampire.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Good Lord. So, Black Wagon's pretty quiet. Let me just take a swig and leave. Very sad in there. Very, very sad. So let's continue our journey.
Good morning, my kin. The place I noted earlier? Let me illuminate the way.
What about Sandra? Was there a dialogue with her? Actually, now I'm paranoid. I'm actually going to load a checkpoint just to check. I don't think there
that they
was.
just meant that she was cursing the scribes, whereas everyone else is sad, probably.
Oh, like her status update? I don't know, but I kind of want to check on her. I want to check on her dialogue because she might have something to say. Nope, all the same. But good to check because I don't think it glows when she has more to talk about, so it's good for me to check in with her.
Oh, whoops! I had the filter on in preparation. That I didn't need it.
So anyway, pressing on. Feels like a perfect place to end. That is a fair assessment. Normally, I'd really only take us for about another 30 minutes anyway, but that is a really comfortable stopping point in the story. If everybody else feels all right with that.
So.
I mean, I feel like going any further, we'll get to a point where something else will happen and get even worse. Like
it's the perfect time to quit because more sad things haven't happened yet.
God. Hey, it only gets worse from here. Thanks,
That's all
Seigi.
I understand.
So,
best boy, what do you expect?
yeah, I think actually that is a pretty good stopping point. I was thinking about it. I was considering pressing on, but that is a really comfortable pause in the story. So, we'll call it there. Normally, I don't really typically try to stop the stream on like good story stopping points, but when it lines up so perfectly, with how soon we were going to end anyway, I think that's fine. So that'll do it for today's Pyre.
I was so excited for this week's stream.
It.
I'm a husk. I'm but a husk.
Headwind is free.
Headwind is free.
And our journey has only just begun.
Oh, yes. For those mentioning the previous VODs in the chat, here's a link to the first one, because I have it up actually.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So that's part 1. Part 2 is on the same channel.
Yeah.
And it's like 24 hours before the third one will be up, right?
Yeah, you'll find all the VODs here on Twitch, of course, and then I also put them on the YouTube archive channel, which is just Get Gianni, which is also linked here on the Twitch. I just export them over there, but Twitch has a rule that you have to wait 24 hours, so this one from today will only be over there tomorrow at the time the stream ends, but tomorrow. So that's how that one works. But still, of course, you can watch it here on Twitch if you're in that 24 hours. But anyway, that'll be it for this week on Pyre. Very excited for us to press forward with this. We've learned... We had a big day today, huh? We learned a lot about how this works, and we've learned a lot about our... Not just the plan, but our plan going forward, and sort of what we think we're out here to do, and maybe a little bit of direction. And, you know, Headwind's free. He has earned his freedom, and we miss him. We also thirsted for Sandra a lot. It's true, yeah.
Jesus Christ, yes,
Is Pyre over? Oh god, no.
Well,
well, it's over for today, but it's far from over in the campaign. The campaign has only truly just begun. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because it makes it sound like we still have a shit ton of like hours left in the game. But it's quite still a long ways off from the ending. There's still a lot of journeying to do, for sure. So yeah, if you want to catch more of this, it'll be next week here on this channel at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then this is probably the last time I say this. For normal watchers of this channel, Fraggy Fridays are over. I don't do the Friday at 4 p.m. streams anymore. Those are gone, much like Edwin. And we...
Shut your fucking mouth, I swear to God.
Those are gone. I don't do this anymore. I might do random Fraggy Fridays in the future, but I just need that additional day in my work week. So those are gone. And then for this channel, Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we'll be continuing Halo. Before Wednesday, when we continue Pyre, which is genuinely like my favorite thing in the week.
Yep.
I'm joking right now, but like, yes, it's legit. It's my highlight of my week. I will be in better spirits for next week. I promise.
When's Halo? Oh, that's Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern.
God.
And so that'll be it. Thanks everybody for follows, subscriptions, bits, whatever buttons you hit. Appreciate all that. But mostly thanks for coming out and hanging out. And again, really thanks to everyone for being so understanding of the streams being a little bit different. I expected more resistance or confusion or something, or some problems for a more genuine experience like this and not doing the voice requests and stuff. But people have been very understanding and enjoying Pyre experience. I've been pleasantly surprised that people are as positive and as with it. And I really do appreciate the open-mindedness and support in that regard. Thank you. You all have made this literally as good as it could possibly. It's literally going as good as I could possibly hope. And of course,
for real, you guys are really enhancing it. So.
Who I must thank the most, my compatriots here, Tasch and Seigi, who are doing such an amazing job voicing through this game. I can't believe that I'm feeling my feelings for these story beats all over again, thanks to their involvement. Really, just absolutely crushing it. So thanks to you too.
Also, obviously.
I've linked them in chat there. You should follow them. They're very good. And that will be that for the day. I suppose I'll be raiding you over to somebody. If either of you two are going to stream, I'll raid them to you. Otherwise, I'll figure out somebody else to send them to. No pressure.
No,
are you gonna
really? Not personally.
Seggi's no. Tasch also no.
Might.
Tasch might. Tasch is a maybe.
I have.
I don't want to pressure you. Don't let me fuck your day up. The prompt is not like a pressure. It's just
Nah. It's no. I know you're not pressuring. It's like I was gonna work on more panels, but also I feel dead inside. So do I want to do that?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it if you're not really feeling it.
Yeah.
You've already gone through a stream.
True.
Yeah, exactly. You've already done one stream.
I did a little pre-stream before we started.
That's true. You've actually done 2 streams. Yeah, I would never.
Yeah, so no, don't.
Fimir, 100 bits, thanks, says, cheer for Hedwin. May he find his love again.
Yes, God, let the baby boy find his
love. With his love indeed. All right, well, in that case, I'll raid you folks over to... Let me take a look here. Who do I have? Well, I'll send you over to my good pal Tubert, and they are playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, which I hear has a free trial up to level 60. Or something of the like. I don't remember the meme, to be honest, but they're super cool. They do great art, and they're a good pals. So please be nice to them. Although I don't think I need to prompt you to be nice to Tubes, because they're just fucking charming. You'll be absolutely delighted with them over there. So that's where I'm sending you all. Thanks again for another great week of Pyre, everybody, and yeah. You have yourselves a good one. Everybody having fun?
You fucking having fun yet?
All right. Yay! All right. Bye, everybody.
Oh, God.